When in the course of human events it becomes necessary for one people to dissolve the political bands which have connected them with another, and to assume among the powers of the earth the separate and equal station to which the laws of nature and of nature's God entitle them, a decent respect to the opinions of mankind requires that they should declare the causes which impel them to the separation. We hold these truths to be self-evident, that all men are created equal, that they are endowed by their Creator with certain unalienable rights, that among these are life, liberty, and the pursuit of happiness, that to secure these rights, governments are instituted among men, deriving their just powers from the consent of the governed, that whenever any form of government becomes destructive of these ends, it is the right of the people to alter or to abolish it, and to institute new government, laying its foundation on such principles and organizing its powers in such form as to them shall seem most likely to affect their safety and happiness. Prudence indeed will dictate that governments long established should not be changed for light and transient causes, and accordingly all experience hath shown that mankind are more disposed to suffer, while evils are sufferable, than to right themselves by abolishing the forms to which they are accustomed. But when a long train of abuses and usurpations, pursuing invariably the same object, evinces a design to reduce them under absolute despotism, it is their right, it is their duty, to throw off such government and to provide new gods for their future security. Such has been the patient sufferance of these colonies, and such is now the necessity which constrains them to alter their former systems of government. The history of the present King of Great Britain is a history of repeated injuries and usurpations, all having indirect object the establishment of an absolute tyranny over these states. To prove this, let facts be submitted to a candid world. He has refused his assent to laws, the most wholesome and necessary for the public good. He has forbidden his governors to pass laws of immediate and pressing importance, unless suspended in their operation till his assent should be obtained. And when so suspended, he has utterly neglected to attend to them. He has refused to pass other laws for the accommodation of large districts of people, unless those people would relinquish their right of representation in the legislature, a right inestimable to them and formidable to tyrants only. He has called together a legislative body that places unusual, uncomfortable, and distant from the depository of their public records, for the sole purpose of fatiguing them into compliance with his measures. He has dissolved representative houses repeatedly for opposing with manly firmness his invasions on the rights of the people. He has refused for a long time, after such dissolutions, to cause others to be elected, whereby the legislative power, incapable of annihilation, have returned to the people at large for their exercise, the state remaining in the meantime exposed to all the dangers of invasion from without and convulsions within. He has endeavored to prevent the population of these states, for that purpose obstructing the laws for naturalization of foreigners, refusing to pass others to encourage their migrations hither, and raising the conditions of new appropriations of land. He has obstructed the administration of justice by refusing his assent to laws for establishing judiciary powers. He has made judges dependent on his will alone for the tenure of their offices and the amounts and payment of their salaries. He has erected a multitude of new offices and sent hither swarms of officers to harass our people and eat out their substance. He has kept among us, in times of peace, standing armies without the consent of our legislatures. He has affected to render the military independent of and superior to the civil power. He has combined with others to subject us to a jurisdiction foreign to our Constitution and unacknowledged by our laws, giving his assent to their acts of pretended legislation, for quartering large bodies of armed troops among us, for protecting them by a mock trial from punishment for any murders which they should commit on the inhabitants of these states, for cutting off our trade with all parts of the world, for imposing taxes on us without our consent, for depriving us in many cases of the benefits of trial by jury, for transporting us beyond seas to be tried for pretended offenses, for abolishing the free system of English laws in a neighboring province, establishing therein an arbitrary government, and enlarging its boundaries so as to render it at once an example and fit instrument for introducing the same absolute rule into these colonies, for taking away our charters, abolishing our most valuable laws, and altering fundamentally the forms of our government, for suspending our own legislatures and declaring themselves invested with power to legislate for us in all cases whatsoever. He has abdicated government here by declaring us out of his protection and waging war against us. He has plundered our seas, ravaged our coasts, burned our towns, and destroyed the lives of our people. He is at this time transporting large armies of foreign mercenaries to complete the work of death, desolation, and tyranny, already begun with circumstances of cruelty and perfidy, scarcely paralleled in the most barbarous ages, and totally unworthy the head of a civilized nation. He has constrained our fellow citizens, taken captive on the high seas, to bear arms against their country, to become the executioners of their friends and brethren, or to fall themselves by their hands. He has excited domestic insurrections among us, and has endeavored to bring on the inhabitants of our frontiers the merciless Indian savages, whose known rule of warfare is an indistinguished destruction of all ages, sexes, and conditions. In every stage of these oppressions, we have petitioned for redress in the most humble terms. Our repeated petitions have been answered only by repeated injury. A prince whose character is thus marked by every act which may define a tyrant is unfit to be the ruler of a free people. Nor have we been wanting in attentions to our British brethren. We have warned them from time to time of attempts by their legislature to extend an unwarrantable jurisdiction over us. We have reminded them of the circumstances of our emigration and settlement here. We have appealed to their native justice and magnanimity, and we have conjured them by the ties of our common kindred to disavow these usurpations, which would inevitably interrupt our connections and correspondence. They too have been deaf to the voice of justice and of consanguinity. We must therefore acquiesce in the necessity which denounces our separation, and hold them as we hold the rest of mankind, enemies in war, in peace friends. We, therefore, the representatives of the United States of America, in General Congress assembled, appealing to the Supreme Judge of the world for the rectitude of our intentions, do, in the name and by authority of the good people of these colonies, solemnly publish and declare that these united colonies are, and of a right ought to be, free and independent states, that they are absolved from all allegiance to the British Crown, and that all political connection between them and the state of Great Britain is and ought to be totally dissolved, and that as free and independent states they have full power to levy war, conclude peace, contract alliances, establish commerce, and to do all other acts and things which independent states may of right do. And for the support of this declaration, with a firm reliance on the protection of divine providence, we mutually pledge to each other our lives, our fortunes, and our sacred honor.
Love it. You guys know we love that. We're back. Man, I have been gone for a while, it seems like. When's the last time I've been here? Friday? That's at Friday? I think so. Yeah. I just sat down here. I was like, wait a minute. I have not been here in a while. Anyways, guys, how are you doing? Today is a busy day today. This here. It's a busy day today, as you can see. I think things live. Some of these videos are going live now. I got them up here. And today's big day, election day, Bitcoin's crashing and everything else. So we got a lot of things to talk about. Thank you guys for being here so much. That was Thomas Jefferson's writing, and the reading of that was from John F. Kennedy Jr. That was the Declaration of Independence. And I play that every day here as a reminder. Look at that block coming out. I love that live. While we're here today, you know what I mean? Me personally on this channel, I know a lot of people think that this is a Bitcoin channel, and it is to a certain extent, but my values are simple. I'm God, family, country, and then Bitcoin. Those things come before anything in my life. And Bitcoin, I believe, is freedom, and I love freedom. But and I love Bitcoin, but I love Bitcoin because I love freedom. And this is why we're here today, and we have some big votes today and elections going on today. This is the off-year election, and we're going to talk about that. We're also going to talk about the Bitcoin price crashing and stuff like that. But again, in order for us to win the propaganda information war, we have to learn the truth. And again, it ain't about left versus right. I know it's going to seem like that tonight. It's about us versus them and the people that are controlling some of these people. But here on this channel, we're the uncontrollables. They can't control us. And in order to make sure the people that are being controlled, I'll just say, and the slaves or whatever, are get free of the mindset of the things that they believe in. The only thing they can do, or we can do for them, is show them the truth. And truth, that's why they say the truth will set you free, because again, lives keep you enslaved, and your mind is the most powerful thing in the world. If your mind ain't right, then everything else is not right in your life. So that's what we're here to do today. We're going to talk about some truths and some tough truths. And like they said in that movie, you can't handle the truth, but we're here today to tell the truth and make sure we're all set free, our friends and family. And again, we look at things from all angles, man. It ain't about left and right, but if your car is broken, you want to look from this angle and that angle and make sure we see it all. And don't live in an echo chamber, man. Always look at the other side. Like I said, Charlie Munger says, if you have a side that you're on, always make sure you know the other side better and can argue that side better than your own. Because if you can't, then you don't really know what's going on. So look at everything from all angles. We're going to do that here today. And again, I couldn't ask for a better group of people to stand alongside me and to fight against this evilness of the money printer and the people that are controlling it. What is up, guys? It is Tuesday, Election Tuesday, November 4th, 2025, Bitcoin Crash Tuesday. And unfortunately, a plane crashed just before I came on here. God rest those people's souls, man. We got to pray for those people. We're at the Bitcoin block height of 922,256. TikTok, next block. I hope you guys are doing well. Let's do a roll call here. Got a few of you guys on the wheel here, and I'm going to acknowledge you guys. Thank you guys so much for being here. I appreciate that. And let's see what we got here. Look at Jenny. Jenny comes in already. I'm arguing with this guy back and forth on Facebook. I've been going back and forth with this dude. He's a Democrat. He says he's not, but he is. Okay, let me stay focused. All right. I love arguing with people, man. Let's see. Jenny Legendary. We'll acknowledge her in the comments here. Thank you, Jenny. Solar Satoshis. What's up, brother? Yo, what's up, my boy? Solar, listen, man. I love that video that you did the other day. I think it was yesterday. We're going to watch that. We are going to watch that video, man. I didn't leave a comment under there because I wanted to surprise you and tell you that we're going to watch that video. Well freaking done, man. And if you don't mind, I want to watch the whole thing, if you don't mind. Got a new miner, the NerdX Plus. It's amazing, guys. Truly, the BitX is great, but I'm blown away by how quiet and powerful the new one is. All right. I want to learn about that, brother. I want to see that. Also, not to blow up the pre-comments, I have a new video out that I think is my absolute best work. Look at that. Great minds think alike. Yeah, we're going to watch that today, brother, if you don't mind. That's awesome, Solar. Grasshopper, the beautiful lady. Grasshopper, how are you doing today, man? Always good to see you, Grasshopper. And thank you so much for the kind words. I appreciate it. Good to see you. Happy Tuesday, everyone. Yes. Great motion. How are you, my boy? Solar Satoshis. Hello, Jerry and fam. Emily, how are you? Very good to see you. The beautiful one, Emily. Good to see you. Great motion. Hi, sir. Grasshopper, hi there. Oh, hold on. Great motions here. So, okay, let me pull up. Let's see. Got Strike Up. Let's see the speed wallet here. I really appreciate you guys coming in here today. I really do. You could have been anywhere else, and you're here with me, so I appreciate you. Oh, somebody sent in some sats yesterday. 5, day before 5. Okay, cool. 89. Okay. Thank you very much. I appreciate that. Good to see you, Grasshopper and Emily. Hey, guys. Hey, Neo, the one. How are you, man? Good to see you, sir. Good to see you. Neo, the one. Great motion. Congrats, Solar Satoshi's nice. Yes. Hey, guys. Blunt man. Yeah, that's him. Steven, what's up, sir? How are you, man? He is a member of the channel. Good to see you, man. Hey there, Blunt Man. How's everyone doing? Pretty good. Pretty good. I'm pretty good. I'm better than yesterday, that's for sure, Steven. Thanks for asking. How are you? Rest in peace, Bitcoin, George says. My boy Joe of the score. What's up, sir? As you notice, I got some stars up here. Anybody that's in the membership group, I'm gonna put stars by your names. I'm gonna make sure I have 30 members for the channel, and I got different levels, level 1, 2, and 3. I'll go over that in a second. And on the wheel, I'm going to put your membership level on the wheel as well. So I appreciate you guys being here so much. Steven is a 1-star member. Thank you. Good to see you, Jor. Be back in a few. Okay, Jor. Hello, everyone. There he is. Lawrence Stern. How are you, sir? Lawrence Stern is also a member. Lawrence Stern is a level 2 member. He is a Bitcoiners for Freedom member. So it's very good to see you, brother. How are you? Let me put him here. Lauren with 2 stars. Good to see you, Lauren. Good to see you, brother. How goes it, man? Thanks for the kind words yesterday, too, Lauren. Good to see you, man. Hello, Lauren. Great Motion. How are you? Emily, hello. Hi, Blunt Man, Bitcoin, and Neo. The one, hello. Quinn Packer, there she is. Hello, Jerry and the Freedom Fam. Drop a like at the door. Hope you are feeling better, Jerry. We missed you. Oh, thank you, Quinny. I appreciate it. I miss you too, sweetheart. I'm feeling better. I'm not 100%, but I'm feeling better, Quinn. Thank you so much. Quinn Packer, look at that. Let's see, 333. Let me put you right here, Quinn. Another beautiful lady. God, we got some beauties in this freaking group, don't we? Good to see you, Quinn. Hey, everyone. Yeah, we are live. Best way to recover from surgery. Doing great, even better being here. Thanks, Jerry. No doubt, Fanny. Fanny had her surgery today, and she did well. She's a trooper. Fanny, we love you. Fanny, thank you so much for being here. Oh, my gosh. She had freaking surgery, and she's still here. I talked to her early. We love you, Fanny. We love you. I know you're going to get better soon, Fanny. And Fanny's a legend on this channel. She's in legendary status, her husband, and the kids. Got 3 legend memberships. We'll talk about that in a minute. Thank you, Fanny. C Wolf, he says, yo, what's up, C Wolf? How are you, man? C, is it WOLFE? Go back. Yep. How you doing, C? Good to see you, man. How you doing, Quinn Packer? Hit that like, everyone. Come on now. Thank you, Fanny. How many likes we got? Grasshopper and Sea Wolf, hello. Packer fam, hi, guys. BTC Fanny Packer, hello there. Fanny. There's Quinn Packer. Hello, Emily, Lauren, Packer fam. Jor for the score. Emily, Lauren, everyone, what's good? Surgeon went great. Yes, it did. She's a trooper. Hello, beautiful Hopper. Yes. Dean says, hey, what's happening? Hey, Dean, how are you, man? Good afternoon? Is it? Is it afternoon in Australia, sir? Good to see you, Dean. I'm gonna put Dean here. Dean, my man, Dean Anos. Good to have you back, brother. Best snap of my life. I know that's right. What's up, Lauren? How you doing, man? Jor, hello, Jor. 88 Sass Radio. Hello, Jor. Hello, Sea Wolf. Doing good, thanks. Good, man. How are you, Dean? Oh, yeah, wonderful, Fanny Packer. You're not bullish enough on the most transformative wealth creation or opportunity of our lifetime. Exactly. It's like, there she is. Jenny Legendary. John for the score. Now, Jenny's also a legend. We know that. She's a legend member right here in the membership level 3 there. Thank you, Jenny, so much for your membership. Appreciate it. Jenny, good to see you. And Jenny, thank you so much for the huge donation, man. Jenny coming in hot with a heavy one. 1, 2, 3, 4. Thank you, Jenny. It was a little cheaper for you to send that today, huh? Prices went down. Jenny, we love you. Good to see you, man. Vic Shoes. Hey, Jerry. Hey, fam. Hey, Vic. What's up, my boy? How are you, sir? Vic Shoots. How are you? How's the kiddos? How's the wife? How's the weather, brother? Hey there, Jen. I'm good, bro. Been meeting new Bitcoiners. Going to meetings. Good, man. Good to hear that. Hi, Jen and Nico. Hi, Lauren. Boom. He's got a... I think that hand's a little too dark for you, Jor. Hey there, Vic Shoots. How are you, Lauren? Sure. Lauren Stern and Emily. Hiya. Can I get on that wheel, Jerry? LOL. I think I got you on there now, don't I? Yes, I do, brother. You love arguing with people. Shit, you could have fooled me. Jor knows that better than anybody. Jor, you're a funny guy, man. Gray Mojo, how goes it? You know about the nerd acts? Bitcoin price isn't crashing, it's just consolidating. Yeah. We're going to talk about that, Steven. This ain't nothing. Good to be seen. That's right. That is right, sir. Hello, Jen, Dean, Vic, Love, Quinn Packer, Hiya, Emily, Love. Man, I'm going to need that consolidation to blow up real fast, right? Quinn, hello. Glad to see you're doing better, Jerry and Fanny both. Yeah, I'm doing a little better. I'm still feeling a little, you know what I mean? Everyone, hello, Jerry. Hope you're well, brother. Sharper, what's up, sir? He's back. Good to see you, Sharp. How are you, sir? Let me see. I'm going to put you right here, brother. My man Sharper. Thank you, man. How are you? How are you doing? I'm feeling a little better, Sharper. Always good to see you, man. EB, he says I'm present and accounted for. I love to hear it, EB. He's back as well. How are you, EB? Good to see you, man. Sent a little something on speech here. Oh, grasshopper. With that beautiful smile of yours. What are you doing here? Let me see. Whoa. A whole bunch of, hold on. A bunch of stuff came in. Okay, hold on. Okay. Thank you so much. From the lovely Grasshopper. She sends in 420. That's her number. Thank you, Grasshopper. That's a lot of sats, ma'am. I appreciate it. That's 2 spins for me. So thank you. Somebody sent in 88, 87, 86, 85, 84, 83, 82, 81, 80. So thank you very much. That's a lot of sats. So thank you. Whoever's doing that, I think I know who is. It's either Jen or Fanny. Thank you so much. And thank you, Solar. I just saw you liked my my post on Noster. Thank you again, beautiful Grasshopper. I appreciate you. Sharper, good to see you. Get the likes up. Get the sat stack. That's right, Sharper. Tell them, man, because they ain't going to listen to me, bro. Please tell them. Please. How was your Halloween, Quinn? Sharper, details. Jen, hey. Hello, Sir Sharper. Magic Moolah says hello. Magic Moolah. We're giving up some Magic Moolah today, sir. Good to see you, brother. I know Emily's happy to see you, sir. Emily, hello. Hi, Magic. See? BTC Fanny Packer. How's that bionic knee doing, right? BTC Fanny Packer. Let's go. I think we could drop to around 88 to 89,000. Still would be a healthy consolidation. Please, Lord, let that happen. Fanny, sending good vibes. Good to hear, Jerry, and happy to see you. Me too, man. Emily, it was so much fun. Party with an amazing Jack Sparrow impersonator. Wow. Okay. I need to see some pics of that, Quinn, if you got them. Speedy recovery to you, BTC Fanny Packer. Yes. Megalomedia. How are you, man? Megalomedia. Where you at? 4-4. Good to have you back. Uh-oh, something just happened on speed. Hello, media. Good to see you, my boy. Speed wallet. Invite friends. Thank you, Backpacker, for sharing the video and also liking the video. I appreciate that, bro. I just seen that. Thank you on for Noster. Thank you, brother. Megalomedia, good to see you, man. Details, Jen? Megalomedia, hello. Commercial break. There he is. How are you, sir? Somebody's happy to see you, my friend. We think we know who that is. A very beautiful lady. Commercial break. I envy you, sir. Hello, dear Emily. Uh-oh. Sharper. The thumbs up thing. Details. Yes. CB, Megalometer, Sharper. Hello, my friends. Sharper, the like is the one with the thumb pointing down, right? Backpacker, there he is. Look at all these beautiful people. Good evening, Freedom family. Hey, how are you doing? The husband of the year right there. Backpacker is also a legend on the channel. I put him with 3 stars. If you're a legend, you get 3 stars. We'll talk about that in a minute. Good to see you, Backpacker. We love you, brother. Wow, Jack Sparrow. Yeah. BTC Backpacker. Hi, sir. Jen, I want to be like Jen when I grow up. Me too. Me too. Lawrence Stern, he forgot to put me on the wheel the other day. Yeah, I did. Just like Jor. Jor put some dark hands on there. Jor, that's even darker than my emojis, bro. Oh, look at Stu reposting my video. Thank you. Appreciate that, bro. Jor, you are a fool, man. Lawrence Stern, who's growing up? 3 black thumbs ups. Okay, everybody's getting darker and darker by the minute. I see that. That's my hand in August. It looks more like this in November. Jor, you're a fool. Hey, M, Quinn Packer, Jen, Lauren, Neo, Jor, Vic, Solar, Dean, Bluntman, Grasshopper, Sharper, boom. That's right. Sharper, Vic, Dean, Fanny, Backpacker. Solar, what's good? We'll check out video now. No. Don't check it out now. We're going to watch it together. Don't forget to like and subscribe, everyone. Jay Remmer, what's up, sir? How are you, man? I was just arguing with a liberal. He's like my little brother's best friend. He's one of those black dudes that claims he's not a Democrat, but every time I say something about the Democrats, he's jumping on it. And we've been going back and forth. Backpacker, hello. Gray. Boom. Jay Remmer, hi. How you doing, Jay Remmer? It's good to see you, my friend. Good to see you. Jay Remmer, hi. CB, boom. There he is. Oh, there she is. Kanai Nakamoto. Good evening. Wow, Kanai, you I need to talk to your because you said that's not the best. You don't really look like that. You said that's a good picture of you. Well, I need to talk to your photographer, Kanai. I mean Connie. Because that is a very nice picture, man. Nakamoto. Very nice. How are you, Connie? How was your weekend, man? Ma'am? Connie, boom. Happy to see so much fam here tonight. Yeah, me too. EB. But what if it's Grasshopper using 420 as a clue? Could be, EB. Could be. Got a couple of 5 zaps. Thank you, whoever did that. I appreciate that. Always. Conspiracy going around the community. Jerry overshot with 210 sat spin idea and had to fake illness to make payroll this one. And that might be true. Did I tell you? Have I ever told you that one of George's part-time jobs is to mess with me? Did I ever tell you that? He does a great job with that, man. All the jobs he has, one of them is messing with me. And he does a great job. Hello, Connie. Oh my God, George. George is a fool, man. Hi, Evie. Good to see everyone. Yes, it is. Hi, Sister Emily. Good to see you, Sharper. Shared and liked. Thank you. You're a legend, brother. In more ways than one, sir. CB, hello. Jay Remmer, hello. BTC Bug says hi, peeps. Hiya, peeps. How you doing, BTC Bug? He's back. Good to see you, sir. I know Corey's happy to see you. Not in a way, not that way. Just happy to see you in general, you know. Hi, Bug. BTC Backpacker. Hiya. Hi, Bug. Quinn Packer. BTC Backer. Hello. Backpacker. Hello. Sent Jack and Signal. Okay. I'm going to check that out. Fastest tans I've ever seen. I know, right? Crazy. Look at the strong arm, the dark arm. Everybody's getting darker. Why are you always telling me what to do? You know I have commitment issues. Haha. Bug. Hey, bionic knee. Doing good. Hello, Connie Nakamoto. Good evening, Jerry and friends. Hey, Ginger, how are you? You know, good to see you, Ginger. I used to have another young lady named Nakamoto, but we had an argument. If she'd like to come back, she could if we talked. But I don't know if she wants to come back. So, Connie, you're the new Nakamoto. So you're the daughter of Satoshi Nakamoto. First of your name, ma'am. I used to say that about the other lady. But she's not here with us anymore. BTC Bug, hello. Wow, he looked good as Jack Sparrow, Quinn Packer. Let me see this picture. Inquiring minds want to know now, Quinn. Let's see. In Signal? Okay, hold on. Oh, look at that. He does look like him. He looks like him. LMAO, Jor. Ginger, hello. Evening, Ginger. Jor. Finger pay, finger pickers. Canes to you, Jen. That's right. Finger. My man Finger picked. How are you, sir? Always good to see you, man. How was your weekend? Crazy dip today, right? Crazy. Jerry did not deny that theory, Jor. I mean, you know, Lord. I mean, the payroll's been tight, man. Donations have been down and pay has gone up. That's not a good combination to run a solid business, a profitable business. Fingerpick Canes to you too. Emily Lauren Stern, hello. If you're a man and you vote for Mamdani, you wear your towel under your armpits. Exactly, bro. Exactly. Fingerpicked, hi. Emily, Nico made a little kid cry today. Really? Where's Corey? I don't know. Good question. Fingerpicked. Nico, haha. Yeah, I don't know. I mean, Nico, ooh, yeah. Well, guys, today, like I said, is Tuesday, November 4th, 2025. And you know, we're rolling here, and everybody's talking about the Bitcoin price going down and the fake fiat currency price and all this other stuff. You know, we know it went down, but No sin either. Nah, sin has been. I don't know what Sin's been doing. Sin's been stopping to buy a little bit, but he hasn't been here as much. I don't know if he's got some stuff going on or whatever. But it's okay. It's okay. I don't expect people to come. I appreciate it because anytime you start expecting things, there's 21 in the chat, by the way. Anytime you start expecting things, you don't appreciate. So anytime you guys are here with me, I really, really appreciate it. Vic, what's good? How are the boys? Emily, he just be friends, but the kid was not impressed. He's bigger than her, and he chased off her new kitty friend, aka the stray. Oh boy. Finger pick, Ginger, hi. Yeah, where is Sensei? I wonder too. Yeah. Why, Nico? Haha. Yeah. Why'd you do that, Nico? Otis came back for one show. Yeah. Otis is still on hiatus. We got a few people missing, but it's okay, man. Breaking news: 3 dead. 3 died in the UPS cargo plane crash. My gosh, man. And you know what they're going to immediately do? The Democrats and the Republicans are going to be starting to point fingers about the government shutdown. And by the way, about the government shutdown, the Democrats are so worried about the people getting food stamps. Why are they not worried about the air traffic controllers getting paid? What's more important? People, now again, not the people that really need food stamps. Okay, the people that really need food stamps. Let me say this. Let me make a public service announcement. I really feel bad for those people, the elderly, the disabled, the people that really need it and depend on it, that cannot work and depend on it. I feel a toss and turn for those people. I really do. But the people, the majority of the people, the people that are selling their food stamps, the people that don't need them, the people that are gaming the system, the illegals, why are they more important than our air traffic controllers? Can anyone tell me that? Just saying, man. Unless you are Jen, and then Jerry nearly has a breakdown when you're not here. How? Oh my God. Yeah, Jen. You and the backpacker family. I expect y'all to be here. Just saying. Haven't seen Ian in a while too. Yeah, I think he goes to Jore's show, but he hasn't come to mine yet. Good, Jerry, Fanny. Good, Jerry, Fanny. They are good, but very rambunctious. Trying to get them to chill. Haha. True, Sharper. Yes. Yeah, I don't know where Ian's at, man. He's commenting on a couple of my standoff videos, just standalone videos, but he just hasn't been around. And again, he's done a lot for this channel, so I can't get mad at him. You know what I mean? People got stuff to do, and it's okay, man. Life gets in the way, and my show is not mandatory. We're just here to have a little fun, and we know what time it is. So wow, we're still on the same block, guys. That block that came out, we're still there, so we're not going to spin that one yet. But we're definitely gonna pay attention to the election for sure. But we're gonna get through some Bitcoin stuff, of course, first and foremost. Um, and people wondering why they're selling, why Bitcoin's price is quote unquote crashing, even though it's still over 100,000. If I wasn't trying to raise $2 at night when I'm home from running my business, I'd be on here more. Hey, listen, bro, you ain't got to explain to me, brother. I understand. I definitely understand, man. It's tough out here in these streets, you know. Hell, look at me yesterday. Even me, I can't even make all of Jerry Loves Freedom streams. So how do I expect you to make them? I can't even hardly make them. You know what I mean? I didn't make the one on Saturday. I didn't make the one yesterday. So not mandatory, but we still missed them. Thank you, Lauren. That means a lot, brother. I appreciate that. And again, man, my name is Jerry. My channel's called Jerry Loves Freedom. And I also have a Bumble channel. If you'd like to subscribe to that, you could, or follow me over there. But the most important thing is if you want to support my channel, there's 2 ways to do it. There's a free version and a paid version. The free version is simple. You go on over to the channel, go, oh, look at that handsome face. Well, he's not that handsome. But look at him. Well, he's smiling. He's happy. He's got the beach behind him. I thought he lived in Las Vegas. It doesn't make a lot of sense. But anyways, you just go over there, hit the subscribe button. You know what I mean? Feel you, blunt man. Hey, yo, everyone. Glad you're better today, Jerry. Kramer Industries. Kramer America Industries. What's up, sir? He's back. Good to see you, man. Let's see. 3. Oh, my counting skills are not that good. Let's see. 3, 6. Kramer, my man. How are you, man? Kramer America Industries. He is a G on this channel, man. He is also a member of the channel. He is, I believe, a Bitcoiners for Freedom level. Let me double check. I think that's where he's at. Yep. So he gets 2 stars next to his name. Kramer, good to see you, man. Put 2 stars up here for you, brother. Boom, boom. Good to see you, man. Hi, Kramer. Ginger, hey, Quinn. I think stablecoins will replace the SWIFT network as banks and governments will adopt Bitcoin tech. All right. Kramer, 12 likes? Come on. I know, right? I know. I think stablecoins will replace the SWIFT network as banks and govs will adopt blockchain tech. I think so too, Dean. That's a good point, sir. And then you know what comes after that. All roads lead to what, Dean? We already know, brother. We already know. But anyways, like I said, my name is Jerry from Jerry Loves Freedom. And if you'd like to help me out a little bit, just look at that cute little face and go, "Oh, look at those dimples, Emily. Look at those dimples, right?" Thought he lived in Nevada. He's got the beach behind him, right? Or is that a devious smile he's got there? I don't know. But anyways, that picture was taken not in Nevada, okay, not in Las Vegas. But I was happy, right? I still look like that. Haven't aged too much. Probably got a little bit more immature. Everybody else gets more mature. I get more immature. What you can do to really help the channel, guys, you can hit that subscribe button. That 2,500 number is a burden to me, man. We got to get off that. We got to get to 2,600. You know what I mean? So again, subscribe, like the videos, of course, comments. The best thing you do on the free 99 plan is share it. Share the videos. But if you really want to step your game up and become a member of the channel, there's the 3 levels right there. The $3 level, the $5 level, and the $7 level. All right. Hey, Kramer, how's the movie phone business going? Yes. Thanks, Fanny. Clicked the like. Thank you. My name is still Steven, and I like to party. Yes. Did I spell it wrong? I'm sorry, Steven. Let me see. Did I spell it wrong, my boy? Steven. Oh, I got it. Okay. My name is Steven, and I like to party. That's right. LOL. I meant to say hi, Kramer. LOL. Then likes. LOL. Love that smile. I just said that, Emily, because you had said that before. I appreciate you saying that, Emily. Listen, Emily, that stuck with me. I appreciate that, especially from a woman like yourself. And like I said, compliments get you far with me, man. I appreciate that. Oh, look at those dimples, though. Yeah, but are those good dimples or bad dimples, Quinn? Is that a evil smile or what? Sorry, little fuzzy from town. Some heavy stuff. It's all good, Fanny. We know, honey. We know. What's Filk, Vic? What's Filk, Vic? Haha. It's no longer says 2,400, so there's that. Yes, very true, Lauren. The glass is half full. Yep. Nope, you're good. Okay. Fanny Packer, yeah. Well, that's my Jerry the non-speller coming out of me because I can't spell anything. You know that. Fanny Packer, yeah. Emily, LOL. K-Man, haha. Jerry smile, lights up the room. No homo. Pause, LOL. Oh. Now that means something coming from him because this guy's got the best smile in the business right here. He's got that Hollywood smile. So for him to say that to me, because I feel the same way about him. Pause. No homo. No Diddy. Whatever. You got to say it. A mischievous smile that seems like fun trouble. Quinn. That might be right. That might be right. But anyways, those are the 3 levels, guys. If you'd like to be a member of the channel, the first level is a $3 level a month. And I shout you out, give you a star by your name, and you'll get access to the membership videos. And lately, I've been making quite a bit of those, guys. And I've been on a little adventure, if you will. I made one today. I might put the second part of this up tonight. If you guys haven't seen this, Troubles on the Road, Gambling for Sats, Dashing for Sats is back. Meeting in person is away. So I've been doing some stuff. And with the membership videos, guys, what I do is I go behind the scenes in my life and I give you what I do behind closed doors, not behind closed doors. No, you don't want to see that, trust me. But I do things that show you how I hustle and other stuff. And then, I'm gonna do some stuff. I told you when my grandson's gone, I got a little bit more time. And we're doing some things. You know what I mean? So I really appreciate that. And speaking of the devil, look at Steven. Steven gifted 5 Jerry Loves Freedom memberships. Let's see who got them. Thank you, Steven. Jesus. He did say he wanted to give me the most memberships. So thank you so much for that. Steven. Wow, that is very kind of you, brother. That's a lot of memberships. Damn, 5 memberships. And that ain't cheap either. So thank you. Hopefully people will stay for them. You know what I mean? So let's see. Members. And oh, don't tell me I erased it. Okay, here it is. Memberships. Okay. Steven, thank you so much, brother. That's very, very kind of you, man. That's very kind. Thank you, Steven. Yes. Sharper, legend. Yes, he is. Blunt, man. Those fires. Yeah, man. Thank you. So now we got 5 more memberships. I'm trying to get to 100 people, man. Very nice. Yes. And again, I've been going a little ham on the membership videos. So I'm trying to give you one a day. They're little short ones, but it's just an ongoing. It's like a soap opera. You know how soap operas just keep going and going and going. It's just no rhyme or reason. We're just doing our thing. We're doing our thing. Hey Jerry, I see you survived the chemtrails from your video. Bro. Everybody was talking about that, Corey. Corey, what's up, brother? How are you, man? Wow, there was a lot in that video though. Those chemtrails. Corey got sats. The Dollar General. How are you, sir? My neighbor. Corey is he's the what's his name? Would you be mine? Could you be mine? Won't you be my neighbor? Mr. Rogers of Bitcoin. Corey got sats. That's who he reminds me of. He's got that really nice demeanor to him. Good to see you, Corey. Corey. Jerry, let me join the wheel. I got you, Cryptomania guy. How are you, sir? He's back. Good to see you, man. Yeah, Corey is my neighbor. He said that to me too. He said, "Hey Jerry, won't you be my neighbor?" I said, "Sure, why not?" I said, "Where do you live?" He said, "Vegas." I said, "Hey, I'm here already." So we're good. Hi, Dollar General. There she goes. She's coming out of the blue. Hi, Corey. Okay. But it's something though. Trent from the Bitcoin Technician, another legend on the channel. Trent is a 3-star general legend. I give you 3 stars for that. Trent, the Bitcoin Technician. How are you, sir? How are you feeling, Trent? Good to see you, my boy. He's also a legend on the channel, man. Apparently, there's a new doc on Amazon about the chemtrails. Yeah. I made a video. Let me. I'll pull it up. Was it a membership video? Which one was it? It was this one. Here, let me look at that. Good morning, good afternoon, good evening, whenever you're watching this. What is up, guys? It is Monday, November. Yeah, the chemtrails were chemming. They were chemming that day, boy. You know what I mean? Hey, Corey. Hi, Dollar General. Hey, Corey. Crypto. Amos. Amos is in the house. What's up, Amos? Famous Amos. How are you? 2, 4, 6, 7. 2, 4, 6, 7. 4, 6, 7. Amos. Famous Amos. How are you, man? Good to see you, my friend. Crypto Mania guy. Hello. Trent with the corns. Amos. Hey. Trent, how are you? Wow. Hi, everybody. Hey, Corey. Welcome back, Trent. He's back. Hey, Amos and Trent. Hello. Trent is on the 3 corn tier. Yes, he is. Spaceman. What's up, sir? How are you? He says, hello, everyone. 2, 4, 6, 7, 2, 7, 2. Spaceman, how are you today, sir? Good to see you, man. I feel like I haven't seen you in a long time, man. Good to have you back. Wow, yeah, I know. Those chemtrails were chemming, weren't they? Hi there, Corey. Those are right in your face. God, that's gross. I know, man. Look at that. Look at that. Look at that. Everybody on the comments are like, yo, them chemtrails, blah, blah, blah. Yeah. They do that quite often here, man. You know what I mean? And it's again, once you see it, you can't unsee it, you know? You just can't, unfortunately. And man, some evil out here, man. I'm good, Jerry. Health's getting back to normal. Okay, good, Trent. Good to hear that, brother. Damn, those chemicals are nuts. I know. It's right over us. It's my neighbor too. Steven's my neighbor. It's right over all our heads, man. What can we do about it? We can move, I guess. The tier names are measured in corn. Okay. All right. Hi, Bub, man. LOL, the Bitcoin Technician. Don't forget about me, Jerry. It's all about the Benjamins. What's up, Benjamin? In my you know whose voice. What's up, sir? Benjamin. It's all about the Benjamins, baby. That's actually insane. I know. Like, who was flying those planes? Good question, man. Good question. I mean, I am Superman. I could just fly up there, huh? How long after that video were you in the ER? I know. Next day. Next day, bro. No. Yeah, the next day. Benjamin, we're doomed here in Vegas. I think I feel a third ear growing. Yeah, man. Yeah. It's sad, man. It's sad. It really is, man. You know what I mean? Um, man, these blocks are not coming out, guys. They're not coming out. See me do this. So let's talk about the elephant in the room real quick, guys. Bitcoin's price is obviously quote unquote crashing, which it's not. It's just consolidating. A lot of the big whales are selling. Is that Froster still your governor? Uh, well, we gotta. No, 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 no. That's Arizona. That's Arizona, brother. I can see why. Share space, followed by share space. Nope, that is Arizona, brother. I heard it's going to zero. I heard too. I hope it does, sir. So I can buy a bunch of it. So we can buy a bunch of it. Let me see. Let me get speed. Let me get up to speed. You like that? I look at the speed and I say, let's get up to speed. Benjamin, hello. Buckaroo, salute. Number one fan in the house. How you been, Jerry? We back. I've been okay, Angel. How are you, sir? Good to see you, young man. You got any homework or what? Thanks, man. Angel, number one Jerry fan. You guys like this time better? I like it. We're trying our best. You know what I mean? Good to see you, man. Oh, right. Yeah, yeah. I mean, I can see why, man. Arizona, Nevada, look the same. LOL. So you guys believe in the chemtrail conspiracy? I don't know. Those chemicals from the chemtrails are making the sheep sell their Bitcoin on the big boys, funded by the big boys. Yes. Only conspiracy until it happens. LOL. Question everything. That's right. Angel, hi over there. I don't know a lot about it. I haven't watched a lot of documentaries, but people that I trust talk about it. They don't like it. So, Angel, hello. Sharper facts, question and fact check always. Yes, 90% of the time, conspiracies are truth. Yeah, conspiracy theories. I call them delayed facts. Hello, Angel, number one Jerry fan. That's right. It's proven, Kramer. Okay. Well, anyways, these are the three levels. The $3 level will get you the membership videos, like I said earlier. If you get the Bitcoiners for Freedom level, the $5 level, that'll get you members only videos. It'll also get you on the Bitcoiners for Freedom map, which is pretty cool. But also you get in the Signal group. It's a semi-private group. I guess it's private. And you talk to the people in the group. Isn't global warming a conspiracy? Yes, it is. It's also called cloud seeding. Yes. Blunt man, boom. So pick your level, choose your level. But I am telling you, you wanna try a membership. You know what I mean? Just try it for 1 month and see if you like it. Even if it's the low tier. My membership videos are getting, are getting interesting, if I do say so myself. So consider becoming a member to really help the channel because again, I'm self-funded here. And I appreciate you guys' support very much. I really do. Let me see what we got here. Eating a family. I mean, less. Okay, then 100. Okay. Thank you, Fanny. Fanny sent me a nice video. Is that Fanny? Yeah. Thank you, Fanny. Appreciate that. And again, we got the legends, the $7 one. We got all the whole backpacker family. We got Sharon B, Jenny Legendary, Trent, and Shelly. So I appreciate that, guys. So consider being a member, all right? Really appreciate that. It's also called Classy. No chemtrails here. Just got a big dose of Roundup from the crop dusters here every year. Okay. I see, senor. BTC Bug, boom, Buckaroo, salute, BTC Fanny Packer. Yeah. We're going to watch an excellent video today by Satoshi, Solar Satoshis. He killed it in this video. Absolutely killed it. I've watched this video twice. So this will be my third time. But before we do that, isn't Trent there twice? Satman was a member. I don't think Satman is anymore. Satman was a member. I don't know because Trent is not Satman. Okay, I got you, Fanny. Let's see here. Let me see if Satman's still a legend. I don't think so. He's a legend. Don't get me wrong, but I don't think he's a legend on the channel. Let me see. I think Satman might have dropped off here, but it's okay. Oh, Buck52 is a new one. Ian is a new one. Lisa, D Goldman, and Captain Banana. Cool. But Satman, let me see, Lauren. His might have fell off, but that's okay. But let me double check because if he is, no, he's not. And it's okay. But thank you. Satman had to give some love to Jor. Got it. See? There it is. Yeah. We always Satman and Trent. It's weird. But anyways, we're gonna watch a little bit of CNBC in the crypto world news. So let's watch a little bit of that and let's try to figure out why the Bitcoin price crashed.
Welcome to CNBC's Crypto World. I'm Talia Kaplan. The crypto sell-off continues today with Bitcoin dropping below $100,000 for the first time in more than 4 months. Digital assets fell victim to the same pressure hitting risk assets on Wall Street. Bitcoin's drop happened around 1:30 this afternoon before bouncing back above the $100,000 level. An hour later, Bitcoin was trading at $101,217. Ether, the second largest cryptocurrency by market cap, traded lower by more than 8%, and Solana's Sol token was down by more than 5%. Now, crypto holders have grown increasingly concerned about the sustainability of stock valuations driven to stratospheric heights by the AI trade. AI and crypto attract many of the same investors, leading to similar market moves. The Nasdaq Composite, home to the leading AI stocks, also faced a volatile trading day, with investors selling AI-linked Palantir on concerns about its astronomical valuation, despite the data manager's solid earnings results in its latest quarter. Okay, let's talk about the top stories. Sam Bankman-Fried's legal team is arguing for a retrial before an appeals court today. The FTX founder is seeking a new trial on his fraud and conspiracy charges. Back in March of 2024, SBF was sentenced to 25 years in prison.
Yeah, I don't think Trump is going to pardon this guy. He pardoned CZ, but he's not going to pardon this guy. And by the way, I didn't like Donald Trump's answer to the CZ question on 60 Minutes. Who here by show of hands saw the 60-minute interview? I did. I guess I watched it so you didn't have to. I didn't like his answer. I mean, I get it. I understand why he did it and why he said it that way. And of course, the media is going to spin it like, "Oh, he didn't even know he pardoned him. He did the auto pen like Biden." Again, these people, whatever they blame MAGA for or accuse MAGA for, they're just raising their hand and saying, "This is what I'm doing." That's what these people do. But again, I don't think he's going to get Sam Bankman-Fried out of the clink.
And for the securities fraud conspiracy that doomed his crypto exchange and a related hedge fund, Alameda Research.
Hey, there he is. Yep, just got a couple more days, Connie. Okay. To the faithful. Boom. What's up, Buck 52,000? How are you, man? You are a member now. Thank you to Stephen Blunt, man. So thank you, man. You can watch my membership videos now. So you got a free membership trial for a month. See if you like it, sir. And if you do, you can maybe renew after the month. You know what I mean? So I appreciate that. BTC back below 100,000. Uh-oh. Did we buy it? Should we buy it, guys? Should we buy it? Oh, I'm buying. I tried to buy 21,000 sats. It didn't let me do it. I'm going to do a 21,000 sat buy right now. Let's see if they let us. Let's see. Come on. Okay. I tried to do it earlier. They wouldn't let me. 21,000 sats. Boom. $20.96 for 21,000 sats. 21. Wow. Love it, man. Love it. That's my first buy under 100,000 in quite a bit. Let me see. I tried to do it earlier. It didn't work. And when it went down, my hourly buy didn't catch it. Nope. All my hourly buys didn't catch it when it went down that little bit. So that's my first hourly buy since the summer being under $100,000. Lauren, thank you, brother. I appreciate that, man. How come mainstream media news ladies are so monotone? Good question, Trent. She's probably a bot, maybe. God says, much love. Congrats, Buck. 99.5. Yes. Thank you. Jerry, I just did a smash buy at 99,300. Nice, Corey. Nice. If you guys did a smash buy, let me know. Let me know. I got 21,000 sats for $20.96. 21,000. Let me know in the comments what you guys did. Oh boy, my hourly man. I've done so many smash buys. God, I'm killing myself here, guys. Whoa, Corey, look at that. So now I am officially over 1 million sats. Woohoo, live on the air. Wow. At just about maybe how many minutes ago? 5:48 p.m. What an accomplishment. Everybody give Corey a round of applause, man. Wow, Corey, 1 million sats. You're in the club, sir. You're in the club. Good job, brother. Smash ball 10. Nice, Jenny. How many did you get? Got sats. Woohoo. Target buy at 98,100. Let's go. I wish I could do a target buy. Please let us know how that goes, man. Dollar General. Yay. Congratulations. Discount season, y'all. Yes. Yay, Corey. Yes. Let's go, Corey. Congratulations, Corey. Corey. Smashed it. Well done, sir. It's a tillionaire. Yes. What an accomplishment, man. You know what that means to me. Because I'm the million sat man. So that's great, man. Congratulations, Corey. Yes. I sold a guitar and used the money to buy the big dip. Yes. It wasn't that guitar, though. It wasn't that one, Corey, was it? Not the big one. Congratulations, Corey. Now you got to stack another million, Corey. Yes. 9,980. Okay. Nice. That's a lot of sats for $10. Good game, Corey. Congratulations. You made it, Corey. That's right. Corey, love it. Good job. Yes, I want everybody here to make $1 million, to get $1 million. And then the next one I want you to do after $1 million, I want you to get 2,100,000 Satoshis. 2.1 million. Why 2.1? What do you think? LOL. Nope, it wasn't that guitar guy. I know that. Good. Well, Corey, congrats, man. That's a huge milestone, man. Seriously, brother. Congratulations.
Bankman-Fried also was ordered to pay $11 billion in forfeiture at the sentencing in Manhattan federal court. Last week, in a post on X shared on his behalf, the disgraced FTX founder claimed the crypto exchange was never insolvent and blamed bankruptcy lawyers for the company's downfall, something he's claimed since the November 2022 collapse. According to the Associated Press, the appeals court will rule on the matter at a later date.
Not gonna lie, Sam, scam, bankster fraud. He made me a lot of money during the bear market. He did. I hate to say that. I know a lot of people lost and stuff like that. I'm not making fun of anybody like that, but I bought some dips back then. So I'm thrilled. Now on to the next million. That's right. Let's get to 2.1 million. 2.1 million. Geez, Jerry, I can't even get $1 million. Keep talking. I'm gonna have to drop my Satoshi. Jenny. I highly doubt that, Jenny, but okay. I'll go with that. I don't know what you got, man, but okay. As many sats as you've given out, Jenny, I think you're a little bit above that, but I don't know. But yeah. We love it, Jenny. I lost a boatload from that man. Oh man, I'm sorry, Trent. I am so sorry about that, brother. Oh man, that is terrible, man. Good going, Dollar General. Yes. Sorry about that, Trent.
Next, Binance CEO Richard Tang is dismissing claims that the company promoted Trump-linked stablecoin USD1 ahead of Changpeng Zhao's pardon. Tang told CNBC yesterday that Binance's use of USD1 for a $2 billion investment it received was determined by the other party, MGX, and not Binance. The investment in question relates to a deal between MGX and Binance in March. President Trump said the president didn't have a personal relationship with CZ. According to Bitwise, it's the first exchange-traded product in the U.S. to have been exactly 1 week since its launch. How would you say this new ETF is performing so far?
All right. Well, that's the news. But we know, guys, the reason why it went down because a lot of whales sold. You know what I mean? People that have been holding Bitcoin, 10, 12, 13, 14 years. They've been selling over the last 2 months. That's what's been going on. This what happened in October, in the 10th of October too. A lot of whales are selling, and I don't know why they're consolidating together and getting together and selling, but I don't know. But I'm going to tell you right now, guys. We think like, oh man, why are they doing this? These guys got thousands of Bitcoin, man, thousands of them. And let's say they keep 100 and they sell the rest. I mean, again, Bitcoin is meant, it's money, and personal finance is personal. So if they sell it and they get their dream house or take care of their family, whatever, that's what it's supposed to be. And again, I can't knock these people because they've been holding on for, again, over a decade. So we're going to have to be making those decisions too in 2034, 2035, right? We're going to be in from, 11, 12, 13, 14 years. We're going to be the second wave of OGs. You know what I mean? So happy for you, Core. Last chance to stack below 100K. I think so too, man. Whoever sold, thank you. Yes. So we're gonna have to be making those life decisions, the life changing decisions as well. You know what I mean? I canceled my buy order because I thought Bitcoin wouldn't go below 103K. Don't do what I did. Oh, it's okay. You still can buy though. You still can buy. All right, we got a block come out finally. So we got 2 blocks. Let's spin it. Today, Jenny, is Tuesday, November 4th, 2025. My neck is starting to hurt now. We're going to spin for 210 sats, guys. 210 sats. So this is block 256 for the first spin. Now let's spin it and let's see who can win it. Spreading out the sats, very healthy. Yes, it is. Magic Moolah. Spin it, cheap sats. Yep. Time in the market, not timing the market. Yes, exactly. Magic Moolah, congratulations. Neo the one, right? Jerry might can't afford these. I know. They're a little cheaper today. Corey, what guitar did you sell? Corey, Fingerpick wants to know. The guitar man says, what guitar did you sell, sir? Magic Moolah. Good day, Jerry. Sorry I'm late. I hope you're feeling better. Thank you, Sean. How are you, sir? My man, Sean. Pepe. 2, 4, 6, 8, 7. Sean, Pepe. Le Pew. How are you? Good to see you, my boy. Good game, Magic. Congrats. Hi, Pepe. Pepe, hello. Give them to Emily, please. I knew that was coming. Smart man. Emily, 210 for you. Congrats, Magic Moolah. Good game, Magic. Thank you, sir, Magic. Yes. Very kind. Good game. Bitcoin is trying to hold 100K as support right now. Yeah. That's the support line. That is definitely the support line. And it's back up. Well, at least I got some sats under 100 grand. So I'm happy about that, man. Finally. Good game. Hello, Pepe. Yep. Some people think it's going to crash even more. Who knows, man? Who knows? Hello, Pepe. I sold my Flying V finger-picked. His Flying V finger-picked. Okay, no more dips till payday. Please, LOL. I know, right? Of course. When we're all broke, they'll do it. You know what I mean? Emily wins the first spin thanks to Magic Moolah. Thank you, Magic. For block 256. Let's see who can win block 257. I'm 100% okay with a bear market if it comes. Me too. Me too, sir. EB. News and there are now more than a dozen Senate Dems engaging with Republicans on reopening the government, according to Senators aides familiar with the matter. Okay, good. There are now more than a dozen Senate Democrats engaging with Republicans on reopening the government, according to Senators aides. And the $1 trillion Treasury cash balance is about to flood the market. Election over, strategy work, lunatic Dem base and raise. Now we can reopen. Where do you come up with this stuff that you're supposed to hold? Yep. I remember when it hit 100K and we were having parties. Nothing has changed except expectations. Exactly. Flying V, what brand? EB. Congratulations, EB. Good game, EB. Hold Bitcoin for a minimum of 4 years. I agree with that, sir. Yay, EB. Hey, Lauren and Quinny. EB, are you here though, sir? That's the $1 million question. You know what I mean? Dean is going through his commandments. Yes, he is. He's going through all his commandments, Dean. He's going through all his commandments. Dean is. That's right, Stephen. EB, are you here, sir? Well, that's the question. Nice. Here he is. That's 210 for you, EB. Congratulations, my friend. Thank you, man. Let's see here. We're buying every hour on the hour. I changed my dollar amount, guys. I changed my dollar amount. And yeah, I don't think I announced it. Don't say it if you know it. Do not say it if you know it. Yes, I take calls too. I'm sorry. It's all good, brother. Know thyself, Satoshi, by thy name. Yes. No. I'm on a headset thing. It's all good, brother. It was my Gibson Flying V. I hate to let go of any of my guitars, but I need my Bitcoin. Trent says $2.10. Trent read my my comment from the other day. That's a good guess, sir. Glad I sold everything a few weeks ago and moved to the hills. That's right. Buck 52. Do you want me to put you on the wheel, sir? Yeah, it's a little bit more than $1, sir. I think Satman does $2.10. But I like the number though. Only thing I don't like about Strike, Jerry, what is the significance of the 200 sat giveaway? Good question, Stephen. It's twofold. Number one, 210 sats is the exact amount. It's a denominator or a numerical denominator of 21 million. 21 million, 2.1 million, 210,000, 2,100, 21,210. Right? You two could be twins, yes. No, I don't think so, brother. I don't think me and him could be twins. I really don't. I could never, ever do something like this. Never.
Thank you. I couldn't have saved Lois without your help. I'm aware of that.
Go to the moon. Downtown, my niggas were doing the most. Grabs on the table, yeah, I been gone. At the back, she trying to put it over. Keep steady, I told her I'm on one. Why you trying to make me be the bad guy? Telling people that bitch you a damn lie. Call me an ex, young nigga feeling paralyzed. When you don't go, can't stop, fuck a red line.
Bruce Wayne, he was with me when Joker... Is he alright? Do you know?
He's fine. Just fine.
I throw 150 for the nails. I might put a bad bitch.
As a reminder, do not bring your girl around Satman, guys. He'll save her, but then he'll take her at the same time. So that's the first one, Blunt Man. The 210, 21 million. But also, there are 210 blocks in every epoch. And the Bitcoin protocol halves, the supply subsidy halves every 210,000 blocks, Stephen. Get it? And there's 21 people in here as I say that. How you like that? So, and again, I'm a little bit crazy. 210. It's a lot of sats. I don't know how long I'm going to be able to do it, Stephen. But if I get these memberships, I can do it because I'm going to put all my YouTube money into the to the coffers of the donation. So I appreciate you guys very much. Glad I swapped my stack into government bonds at 120. That's a good decision, Jor. Very good decision, Jor. Oh man, I missed the boat, man. I was thinking about doing it at 126, Jor, but I missed it, sir. Am I too late? The significance of the 210 is what BTC Fanny Packer told the accountant he would now accept. That's right. That's right, Lauren. Jor, yeah, Jor's funny, man. Jor's a funny guy, I'll tell you. EB, congratulations. On block 257. Something just happened on Strike. You bought, wow. None of my hourly buys are getting the freaking the under 100,000, man. Like, what the heck? Glad I bought that DZIP at 99,800 when the real price was 99.5. But that's the $300 spread. That's how they get you with the spread. None of my hourly buys are doing under 100. Oh, well. George trolling in the dough. Is rolling in the dough. Yes, he is. He's trolling in the dough. Look at Satman. Satman is in the house. Speak of the devil. Satman, what's up, sir? And he became a member again. Look at that. Satman, we were just talking about you, sir. Satman, thank you, man. Wow, that's I mean, I know that's not a lot of money for you because your alter ego is a billionaire, but that is very, very wrong. I mean, very, very right. Thank you so much. Satman, I appreciate that, man. Wow. What level did you hit? I wonder. Let's see. Can I look it up? Wow, Satman, we're just talking about you, sir. Let's see where you at. Let's see what level he is at. 'Cause I'm gonna put him on. Should I put him on the wheel? Satman, let's see. Memberships. Satman. Okay, he's just oh, look at that. He's a legend. Satoshi millionaire. Oh my God. Wow. He is a Satoshi millionaire legend. Satman is. I got to put him on the wheel, guys. I'm sorry. Facts, Lauren. Buyers are coming in. Yes. That was me. See? I made the price go up my 21,000. Satman, thank you so much, man. Again, I know that's nothing to you because you're a billionaire, Playboy billionaire, but hey, I appreciate it, man. Thank you so much. Buyers are coming in. Buy the Dizzle. Jerry, I told you wrong with River. You can't buy every half hour. Okay. But unlike Stripe, you can do more than just one recurring buy. So technically, you can work it to where it buys every half hour. Okay. Cool. Thank you for that info, Corey. Even though I can't do it because I'm in Nevada. But that helps everybody else. Man, I thought it would never go below 103K. So I canceled my buy order. Don't do what I did. It's okay, man. It's okay. Cool Kev. What's up? Don't catch a falling knife. I know that's right, Cool Kev. What's up, sir? How are you? My man, Cool Kev. He's in the building. I feel like I should sing a song every time you come in here, Cool Kev. My man. How goes it to you, man? Satman, save me, Emily says. Cool Kev, hello. Yes. Agree, Kev. It's going lower. Oh, boy. I hope you're right. Cool Kev. Don't cook bacon naked either. Is that him? Is that the one that does that? I love it, man. I love it. Okay, we got another block came out. 2258. Jenny. Or 258. Let's see who can win that one. 210 sats. What's up, Sat man? What, my gloves are knife resistant? Yes, they are, sir. Yes, they are. Yup, it's going lower for sure. Really? Got to write some of these life lessons down. LOL. Yeah, Dean is a poet right now, man. Gang, Gray Motion. I think he walked out for a little bit. Gray Motion, woohoo. He doesn't keep his anyways. Good game, Gray. Gray gives him away. So I will skip that one for now. I'll let Gray be the winner for that one. When he comes out, I'll let him know he won, and then he'll give him to one of the ladies. Because Gray never keeps it. So how's that sound? Do you guys want me to respin? Or do you want me to put him on there and let him give away to somebody? What do you want me to do? Because you got to be here to win, but he does give them away anyway. So what do you guys think? You guys are the boss. Let me know. Damn, my neck is freaking stiff, man. Man, I was sick yesterday, boy. I can't even. Oh my gosh. I haven't felt like that. I don't think I've ever felt like that, to be honest with you. That was brutal. Okay. Brutal. So we got some few memberships today. That's cool, man. Thank you. My goal is 100. 100 memberships, man, until we pass 100. Just wondering why some folks have an asterisk in front of their name on the wheel and most do not. Good question, Spaceman. Just talking about that. The legendary status. So here's the 3 levels. The legends, Spaceman. If you're level 1, if you have an asterisk, 1 asterisk, which is a star, you're level 1 to $3. Level 2, Bitcoins for Freedom, you got 2 stars. And if you're a legend, you get 3 stars. That's why. Gray's a big contributor and gave respect by saying stepping away. Yes, he did. Yes. Jerry, flu? No. Food poisoning, sir. Yes, I'm going to keep him on there. So glad you're better, Jerry. Thank you, Emily. I appreciate it. Emily's so freaking kind. Thank you, Emily. So I'll keep him on there. He did tell us we're leaving. So yeah, I'll keep him on there. Then he'll give him some money. Jerry, love the membership videos. Thank you. Maybe I'll do a commercial for one of those. Okay, I kind of missed the context of what you were talking about. Sorry. No, it's all good. If you don't know something, ask me, guys. Because believe me, I probably won't know the answer. So you like the membership videos? Let's membership. Let's see. This is what the membership tab looked like to members of Satoshi Millionaire. Oh, okay. Cool. I didn't know that. Maybe I can play one real quick. Just a little bit of one. Huh? How about the dashing for sats one? Let's play a quick commercial for that. Just a quick one. Let's check it out.
We're back. Dashing for.
Let's watch a little bit of this so you guys know what you're getting into. I mean, every one of my videos are different. They're like snowflakes. Let's see.
What's up, guys? We're back. Dashing for sats. I believe I got 2 orders to pick up for $10.25. And I'm working the Green Valley area. And again, thank you so much for your membership. I'm going to pick up this first one. I believe it's a coffee shop. And then I'll check back in with you. Let me go grab this and let's see what happens. Got 2 coffees here in the coffee shop. My next ride is about 7 minutes away. So I believe I have to pick something else up. So let's pick that up. Let's see what happens. Got the package in hand.
Yeah, so this one I was just picking up some food, dropping it off.
This is my first DoorDash in a few months, a long time. So I'm starting from the bottom. I'm not a platinum dasher right now. I'm a gold dasher. And I'm going to see if I can get back up to platinum. But there it is. We got $10.25 so far. I don't know if I'm going to get another one, but if I do, I'll be back.
And I am back. I was back, guys. So if you want to be a member, go ahead, man. I got some videos coming. I'm dropping them. And I give you some behind the scenes stuff, guys. So check it out. Membership. Okay, kind of minute. Jerry, stay away from Chipotle. Oh my goodness. Don't remind me. Jerry, so the chemtrails actually made you feel better? Maybe, Corey. With the price tip, I'm thinking of quitting McDonald's and applying to Steak and Shake. Okay, what's up, Bangarang? I thought you were serious for a second, sir. 2, 4, 6, 8. 2, 4, 6, 8. What's up, my boy? Bangarang is a G. What's up, sir? How are you, Bangarang? My man. Bangarang. What's good, man? Sadman, well, I'm more of a 4-star kind of guy, but there isn't a tier for that. Yeah. Well, Sadman, I'm going to put you on the wheel, man. I mean, you're paying. I mean, you're paying for it. You're going to get it, brother. Put Satman right here. Satman. Satman. That's such a good name. Satman. Have had an asterisk after my name for worse reasons before. Yes. Me too, sir. Lauren is so damn funny, man. Satman. I've dashed for Sats in Green Valley area too, Jerry. Okay. Maybe we ran into each other, man. I get recognized every once in a while. Satman facts, yes. All right, so speaking of Satman and Sats, a great video by Solar Satoshis. Absolutely fantastic video. We're going to watch. It's called Bitcoin Mining, Having a Difficulty Adjustment. We're going to watch this whole thing. Solar, are you still here, sir? Is it okay if we watch this whole thing? This video was outstanding. And I'm telling you guys right now, listen to me. I'm going to play it a little bit faster. I'm going to play the whole thing, unless he tells me not to. And I want you to watch this again, okay? Don't just watch it the first time. Watch it again. This is an excellent video. That's the link to his channel. Do me a favor right now. Go over there and subscribe to his channel. Please. This video is outstanding. So without further ado, let's take a look.
I'm coming to you from a block height of 922,072. I'm going to do a quick overview of mining, halving, and the difficulty adjustment. Simple definition: Bitcoin mining is the process of verifying transactions on the Bitcoin blockchain by solving mathematical puzzles for which miners are rewarded with new Bitcoin. This right here is the halving cycle equation, which we will jump into later. If you buy a $2 lottery ticket every 10 minutes, you'd spend $100 in about 8 hours. That's 50 tickets in one day. So if your budget was $100, it'd be spent in one day. If you buy a $100 Bitcoin miner, it enters the Bitcoin hash lottery every 10 minutes automatically, and it keeps guessing billions of times per second forever. Mining blocks. So we'll start out with this little equation here. I put it together to kind of simplify it. The network creates a hash, a string of characters, for the block awaiting transactions with a difficulty set based on network activity. This includes the history, all the times to basically the longest chain of viable data is what the network always clings to and what all nodes and all miners reference from. So that network hash is your data from the blockchain, and you're adding X, which is your input as a miner. You can change that, and that is all. That result, after it is scrambled with SHA-256, has to be less than the difficulty target, which is set by the network and will be.
All right, Stephen. Thank you, man. We love you, brother. Thank you so much for coming in. Thank you for your support, brother. And thank you so much for those memberships, man. That was very, very kind of you, Stephen. I'll see you out there in these streets, brother.
Be jumping into that. So, Bitcoin miners start generating hashes, the X inputs. The goal is to generate the target hash, one that's less than or equal to the difficulty target. The first miner to generate the target hash is to attach the block to their copy of the Bitcoin blockchain, leading zeros. Basically what that means is the less than means the number physically just has to be smaller. But it's not as easy as your miner going, okay, I'll just spit out a small number. SHA-256 is what it goes through, and it spits out a randomly generated string. So you can't, it's not that simple. Security nodes check that the hash is correct. If so, the block is added to the official ledger. The longest ledger.
Sharper said he won. Unreal. What happened? What I missed, brother? Good morning, team. Shout out to the Warrior. Hey, Matt. What's up, brother? How are you, sir? The author. Matt, how are you, man? Let me put you on the wheel, my friend. It's good to see you.
So all nodes and all miners will then reference from that one. The Bitcoin miner then receives block rewards. Blocks offer a set amount of Bitcoin as a reward. The amount is cut in half every 210,000 blocks that are mined. This system is called
210,000 blocks. Love it. New York Mayor. New York Mayor. Oh, my God. No, he didn't, bro. No, he didn't. Hold on.
Part of Curtis Lewa's campaign. And so many of these issues continuing to resonate for voters across New York City, Lindsay.
And beyond. All right, Avery, thank you. I want to bring in Whip Catherine Clark, House Minority Whip and Democratic Congressman from Massachusetts. Thank you so much for joining.
Ability to hear what the voters need and want, and an ability to respond to that. In other words, he's been talking about dollars and cents this entire campaign. That's what propelled him into the lead. And looking at our exit polls tonight in these key races, what's the number one issue?
And you're seeing a new generation rise. Sanders is now in his 80s. And so you wondered who was going to take that baton on the left. And it's going to be a complicated issue for Senator Schumer of New York, Representative Jeffries, the two leaders of the Democrats in Congress. They have built a Democratic Party poised for 2026 that's much more centrist in its approach. And now Mamdani's taking a tough line when it comes to foreign policy, his position on Israel and Gaza. He's been very critical of the Israeli government. And you see Mamdani now telling the Democratic leaders, I don't care where you've been on all of these issues, economics, healthcare, or foreign policy. I'm taking it in a new direction. That's a challenge not only to President Trump, but to his own party.
I want to bring in senior White House correspondent Weijia Jiang. The White House has basically said Mamdani, if he wins and becomes the next mayor of New York City, is the face of the Democratic Party, point one. Point two, and will be someone that this president will willfully withhold federal funds from in order to starve his mayoral administration.
The president himself said that on 60 Minutes when he did an interview with Nora O'Donnell. He said, if Mamdani wins, it's going to be really hard for me to give federal dollars to New York City, my first home. And so the president's trying to signal that it's not just a matter of politics at stake. It is real life here because money is on the line. Now, of course, it's Congress that has that control of the money and where it's distributed. But you could say that of tariffs as well. You could say that of many things that ultimately the president has a huge say in because of the way the Congress is structured right now. But you're right. The president is going to great lengths to make Mamdani the new face of the Democratic Party, which is precisely why Democratic leaders are very resistant, and some have not even endorsed him.
As today, the Senate Minority Leader, Chuck Schumer, said, I voted, and I look forward to working with the next mayor of New York City. What? not a word. And Hakeem Jeffries, the House Minority Leader, said, yes, I support the Democratic nominee for mayor.
Very late in the game.
And very arm's length almost about, yes, Caitlin, very quickly.
Well, I was just going to say, I think Democrats are also going to want to point to Virginia when they're looking at this. And that's why, as you mentioned in the open, this is a complicated electorate and messages to be taken out. Absolutely, you're looking at New York. But I think a lot of Democrats I've been talking to are saying, well, look at what we put up in Virginia.
Yeah.
A more moderate candidate.
For sure.
Obviously, the Republican had some flaws there. But Democrats have been arguing you have to play a candidate well in the place that they represent.
Exactly.
And I think that's what we're seeing today.
Caitlin Huey Burns, Ouija Jang, Robert Costa, stay here. We have a lot to talk
We're
about.
staying, Major.
We got a lot to work on tonight.
See, we're settling it in.
Fun fact, folks. Lots of Americans got a chance to vote, but not every state, not every state tonight has an elected. In fact, so many wannabe voters in Kentucky were upset that polling places were closed, so much so that Secretary of State had to respond.
Wow. Let's check it out over here.
After 9 days of early voting, more than 735,000 people cast their ballot. That's more than 4 times the last mayoral race, according to the New York City Board of Elections. The 3 candidates zigzagging the 5 boroughs to make their last-minute push. Democratic Socialist Zoran Mamdani in Harlem.
And the reason you will find me speaking to New Yorkers at 2 in the morning or at 9 in the morning is that we want to make sure we speak to everyone we can before polls close at 9 p.m.
Independent Andrew Cuomo in the Bronx.
We have the momentum. People understand the issues now.
Well, I'm looking at the margins. We already know that that the Democrat is going to win. But it's all about the margins. And don't get fooled about the Democrats winning. They're supposed to win. You know what I mean? So explain what's going on in New York, Jerry. I've got no clue here in Aussie. Hey, what's up, Joey? My man Joey, how are you? Let me put you on the wheel real quick before I start explaining stuff. So Joey, basically, Joey is a 2-star general. Joey is also a member. Sats Venture. So it's a mayor race in New York City, Joey. It's not a governor, it's just a mayor. But again, New York City is such a big city. It's bigger than most freaking, almost as big as some states. So this is a big deal. So they got a communist, man, a socialist in Zoran Mamdani, and he just looked like he won. And again, the Socialist Party does not like Democrats. They're not real Democrats. They're socialists. But the Democrats are so Trump deranged that they will go in with him, just with a socialist and a communist and a Marxist to beat Trump. So the Democrat Party has officially become the Socialist Party, Communist Socialist Party. Joey, thank you, man. Joey sends in a heavenly 777 sats, big fat zap, and he says, "Free New York." Well, they're not free anymore, sir. Again, you get what you vote for, man. You want to vote for this crap? Be my guest, man. Doesn't make a difference because it's all fraudulent. Probably true, Dean. Thanks, brother. No doubt. Thank you, man. Joey. Hey, Jerry. ISO, what's up, bro? Good to see you, man. ISO, I made a big boo-boo the other day, man. I paid you double the other day on accident. I paid you 420 sats on accident, bro. Sorry about that. So I have to readjust that. So the next two you win, because the system was down and I was trying to pay you and it wouldn't go through. And then I paid you, and then the other ones that didn't go through paid you. So no, you don't gotta send them back. No, don't send them back. Just the next time you win, I'll just deduct it out of there. Okay? Because Speed Wallet wasn't working that night, and I was trying to send it to you, but it wasn't working. So I was like, okay. So then I put it down. Then I tried to send it later, and it worked. But then the ones that didn't work backtracked and worked. So I send you twice. So we'll just deduct them later, man. ISO, what's up, brother? And put you on the wheel, man. How are you? Just to let you know. Oh man, crazy. I voted for a. Who'd you vote for, man? This is absolutely insane. What's going on right now? Some stories and events. Let me go to the lives here.
Give us a sense of the outstanding vote. Still, what, about 42% of the vote not yet in?
Yeah, exactly. And Chitterelli right now is trailing by about 200,000 votes, which is a hard margin to make up. Here is what he would have to do. We still see some heavily Republican counties that have significant vote out right now. And that includes Sussex County, here in Monmouth and Ocean counties as well. These red dots are where there are Republican votes. But you'll see we got blue dots too, which is Democratic leaning places. And just to give you a sense of how this margin is going to be difficult to make up, even in account.
All right, we'll keep our eye on this. Let's continue. Satoshi, Solar Satoshi's video. This is a really good video.
Proof of work. I'm sure all of you have heard that, because miners need to prove they expended computing power during the mining process. Basically, trial and error, trial and error, trial and error. They send that data, or they do this when they provide the target hash to the network. So there you go. Mining in like real terms as most people know it, and in our terms. Those are all the transactions waiting. This is a simple bit axe, hashing away, trying to win that block. SHA-256 produces a 256-bit hash. This means there are exactly 2 to the 256 power possible.
Oh, Sad Man makes a good point. He says, "What, you don't like government-run grocery store?" Oh man, half this shit, 75% of this shit that they're talking about, he's talking about, they can't do it anyways. And it's going to be a big battle, man. They're going to call Trump a tyrant because he's not going to send. He's on the federal level. Trump's not going to send money for this bullshit, and he shouldn't. If I was the president, I wouldn't send Zoran Mondami any money for this garbage that he wants. He's completely. And again, Donald Trump is from New York City. This man is going to destroy New York City. Destroy it. New York City has a socialist for the mayor. My God, man.
Unique outputs. I'm not reading that because I've never read it out loud and I'm not about to butcher it on a recording, but it's a number so large it dwarfs the number of atoms in the observable universe. And here's that number there. It is 78 digits. And miners try an infinite range of inputs. So that X value can be anything. All I'm saying here, this large number is the possible number of outputs for SHA-256. So it's infinite, the inputs. They use the network uses double SHA-256. That's a pretty cool fact. Searching for a hash below a target value. Now fleeting zeros, as mentioned. The hash space, yet again, but the target space is much smaller, like aiming for a needle in a haystack. You're throwing darts, hashes, at a dartboard with 2 to the 256 spots. The target is a tiny bullseye somewhere on that board you cannot see. You keep throwing, hashing, until one lands inside the bullseye. The only way you win is you try again and again. There are no shortcuts. It is one chip that ultimately solves the block, so you have a chance at home over those large farms.
Proof of work. I love it. When you think about it, it's just incredible, man. You see how freaking long that number is? Yeah, try guessing that. You know what I mean? It's incredible, man. This system is just so freaking robust, man.
That's why you can't cheat at Bitcoin. So let's say everybody's working on block 91. That's the whole network. Multiple miners are trying to get that thing on the chain and keep it moving. But one miner wants to alter transaction number 74. He'd have to make his changes and redo all of the computations for the blocks 74 through 90 and do block 91. That's 18 blocks of expensive computing. Basically, it is impossible unless you have a source of infinite energy, and even then, the network is so large at this point to where you could not beat everyone. You have to do it all before everybody else in the network finished just one block, because it goes off of the longest chain. So he alters this, and if that one's done, a new chain basically spawns, and he's stuck in basically a branch timeline that doesn't exist and is not verified by the network, so it's all for nothing. But that's where I think it's the game theory part of Bitcoin, where the incentive is, it is more viable if you had the computational power to hurt the network or take it over. It would be more useful of your time to mine and get those rewards. So it's pretty cool how it's all been set up from all angles, because we expect foul play.
So crazy how Satoshi thought about all this stuff. You know, if you wanted to change a block, you can't change it because it's all linked to the last one. And again, when you hear me saying TikTok next block, and you see the more blocks that come out, I mean, again, we're at 900 something thousand. If somebody tried to change a block today, they have to go all the way back to the beginning. Nobody has that much energy or money to do that, right? So the only way they could do it is that they have to branch off to another one, and nobody's going to follow them. The system is, to say it's ingenious, it's almost God level what this stuff is. And look at this. This is one of my favorite charts right here.
Now we're going to get into the halving cycle. Genesis. The reward was 50, then it halved on the first halving. Halving 1, 25 to 12.5, 6.25. You get it, right? Each cycle is triggered at 210,000 blocks, approximately every 4 years. There's a 21 million fixed supply of coins. So infinity over 21 million. All the value in the world over 21 million. A new concept, absolute scarcity. We'll see how humanity handles it. I hope we don't flop it like we flopped money to begin with. This equation here, let's talk about that. This E actually is sigma. It's a Greek letter. Means we're just going to add a bunch of things. These are the things we're going to add. How many times are we going to add it?
Solar. Great job on this video, man. Great job. This is so freaking good, man. Is it okay if we watch the whole thing, man? I left a link for your video, but I told everybody to watch it more than once because I watched it like 3 times. This is my 3rd time watching it. Man, I caught myself saying TikTok next block in real life earlier this week. Yeah. It's embedded in us, man. That's why they keep trying to make the better Bitcoin respect the classics. Exactly, bro. Exactly.
I equals 0 is where it starts. That I right here, we start at 0, we go all the way up to 32. Plugging it into this equation here, and then we add all of that up. That will result you in 21 million. So the point of this is, as you plug in for I, your variable, you're going to get these outputs. Those outputs are the total mined in that cycle. Notice how each cycle it's having.
Love that. Love it. Look at that. Block reward per block 50, 25, 12.5, 6.5, 3.125, 1.5625, 0.078. This is the first block that's not going to have 1 Bitcoin per block. But total mined, look at that, 10.5, 5.25, 2.625, 1.3. This is the total in those 210,000 blocks. Good work, Solar.
Your variable, you're going to get these outputs. Those outputs are the total mined in that cycle. Notice how each cycle it's having. Also, the reward is having. Pretty cool, right? So if you want to take just this part of the equation right here, and you want to find out the block reward, you just plug in for I, for whichever halving it is. Best way I remember these numbers, because it starts at 0, it's confusing for some, but just imagine 1 is your first halving. 0 means Genesis. So yeah, plug in for here, and then you'll get this result every single time as you try it. Here's the year. Go ahead and pause, look this over, screenshot it.
Love this one. Let's take a look at that. 2009 to 2012, 210,000 blocks. That's why we give out 200. One of the reasons we give out 210 Satoshis, 50 block reward every 10 minutes. 50% of the money supply was mined in the first epoch. So in other words, 50% of all the money that'll ever be, 21 million Bitcoin, was mined in the first 4 years, which means the supply was so high and there was no demand, basically, in these first 3+ years, almost 4 years. You know what I mean? And the computing power was so low then. And then what happened next? 25% more was brought in on the next one, which brought it up to 75% total. Then 25 went cut in half to 12.5, and then so on and so forth. It's just a beautiful, just to see it like this. This is one of my favorite charts as well.
Go ahead and pause. Look this over. Screenshot it. I really, really like this one. This is the best part of it. Look. Circulating supply percentage. First halving. 50% already out. And then 75. And then 87. And then boom. By the time everyone started understanding that this even existed, over 90% of the supply was already out there. And then as we approach the year.
And they still haven't figured it out, Solar. They haven't figured it out yet. We're at 90, almost 95% of the Bitcoin being mined, and they still haven't figured it out. What percentage of people know about Bitcoin? You know what I mean? When we get to 50% global adoption of Bitcoin, we'll be well over 99%, I believe. I don't think it's going to happen within the next 10 years. Again, the only reason the price is the way it is because nobody freaking knows what this thing is yet.
2140, then we'll reach 100. But the block reward just gets nano. So that's why when people say that your sats are going to be worth quite a bit in the future, because they truly will. Like 2025 at the time I'm recording this, current block reward is 3.125. That's $300,000. That's life-changing money for someone. And I imagine that trend will probably continue as it raises in value and time goes on. So something cool to think about.
Love that, Solar. Great job, man. And when you think about this, when you look at the block subsidies or the block rewards in here, I mean, a lot of this, you know, we're going to be alive during this time. You know what I mean? Just think about it, guys, right? What you want to do is two things. Number one is look how many sets that you have right now. This is why I say measure your net worth in Satoshis. Forget the cuck bucks. Forget the, real estate and stock portfolios and all this other bullshit. Set your Bitcoin wallet to Satoshis. Okay? Don't put the Bitcoin 0.00. Set it to Satoshis. All right? Look how many Satoshis that you have versus what the block reward is or the block subsidy is going to be. Get yourself in your lifetime, get yourself as many sats as you can or get it up to a block reward or a subsidy reward. So every 10 minutes when a block comes out, get your Bitcoin up to that, right? So let's go here. 0.78125 Bitcoin. In other words, 78,125,000 Satoshis, right? 78 million. Get yourself to 78,125,000 Satoshis because in 11 years from now, 7 years from now, in 2032, that's going to be a block subsidy. I'm not telling anybody to get to 1.56. That's a lot. You know what I mean? But get up to 78,125,000 sats. That's a block subsidy right there. Some people think, oh, I didn't make it to a big. Again, that's a lot too, man. Then the next one for you young guys, 2040 or 2036, 39 million sats. That's a block subsidy. You know what I mean? 2036, I'll be 61. A lot of you guys will be younger. Get to 39 million sats. I mean, it's just, when you look at this, it's just unbelievable, man. The way this man made this. What great video. Very nice job. He did a great job with this video, man. I love it. Love it. I spent months making sure my information was as accurate as the data I had available. This is life-changing information. Absolutely, man. Absolutely, bro. You did a great job, man. I know I have way more sats than dollars. Do you? That's a lot coming from a billionaire. You're a billionaire, Bruce Wayne. I mean, Trent. I mean, Sat, man. I measure my wealth in sats, man. And again, I think we're going to have to move the decimal point back in our lifetime. You know, because we measure it how? We measure it 8 numbers past a decimal point. It's going to be 9 soon, guys. It's going to be 9. Yeah, I heard that too. Get yourself to a block reward stack. Yeah. Those are goals, man. Those are goals. Good job, Solar.
And then right here where my cursor is where we're at. We're early. That's what people mean when they say that. Early, but kind of not really. See, we're right here. This is the digital gold rush. We're approaching the end. I'd say it ends at about, I don't know, honestly, 98, 99. Bitcoin issuance schedule. Green is the supply, how much is getting inserted in, and the inflation rate is the reward and how that's halving. So look how beautiful that relationship is. Once again, a great image to pause, screenshot, share, whatever. The difficulty adjustment. Every chip is.
Let's talk about this for a minute. This is so underrated. This is so underrated. By the way, let me put the link in the description again. I'm gonna put it here once. This is the second time, and at the end, I'm gonna do it again. This is the Bitcoin issuance schedule. Okay, in chart form, right? Now look at this. The numbers are inverted, right? So you got the red line, which is inflation rate, which goes down, by the way, so it's deflationary. And then the supply goes up, 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 and then it just flattens out. It flattens out. Our whole lifetime, man, is going to be flattened out. You know, the big curve right here, this already happened, guys. This is over with. There's no big curves anymore of just supply getting dumped into the economy, right? We're here. We're 2025, almost to be 2026. Again, we're going to go from 6.25 to 3.125, then 1.56, then 0.78. And it's going down. Meanwhile, the inflation rate is going down and the supply is going up very, very slowly. And again, you can't have inflation on a money when you can't print it. Because again, what is inflation? It's not prices going up, it's the money supply going up. It's making the other money that you have in the bank or wherever. Let's go by the US dollar. If you have money in the savings account, you got $10,000 in there. Well, what percentage of the money supply do you own, right? You own a certain amount, but they keep printing millions and millions of dollars every day, hundreds of millions every day. You're losing purchase power. It's inflating the money supply. It's bringing down the value of your dollar and the purchasing power of that dollar. Meanwhile, Bitcoin is doing, Satoshis are doing the complete opposite. Less and less is coming out, and it's increasing the purchasing power. That doesn't go up in a straight line, but it definitely goes in waves. But it's up and to the right. It's incredible.
Once again, a great image to pause, screenshot, share, whatever. The difficulty adjustment. Every 2016 blocks, the network audits how fast they've been mined and adjusts for it.
This is so underrated. This right here, the difficulty adjustment is so freaking underrated, man. If people really knew what this is and really understood it, again, this right here is timechaincalendar.com. Let me put a link to that just in case you don't have it. And the difficulty adjustment is right here. It's he's going to explain it, but I want to show you a visual of it real quick. This red, the inside circle, this red one is a difficulty adjustment, and it adjusts every 2016 blocks. Right now we're at 1067. It's going to go all the way around till it gets to 2016. All right, about a fortnight, about 2 weeks. And Solar Satoshi is going to explain what it is. It's just beautiful, man. Beautiful. This system is freaking robust, man.
The target allows this interval to be every 2 weeks, 10-minute average block time. If blocks are mined too quickly, difficulty increases. If blocks are mined too slowly, difficulty decreases. Difficulty can only adjust by a factor of 4 in either direction per period. The new target equals old target multiplied by actual time over expected time.
What Solar Satoshis is doing here in this video right here, this is going to be taught in college classes. This is going to be a college course, what he's doing right now. This right here, this slide he's doing is going to be a college course. And they're going to go deep, more dive into it. But this right here is things that our kids are going to be learning in school. I'm serious. Such a great job, man.
If actual over expected is greater than 4, then the new target equals the old target multiplied by 4. If actual over expected is less than a quarter, then new equals old multiplied by a quarter. It's like a shock absorber for the network. Smooths out hash rate spikes or crashes, prevents manipulation by large miners, and it keeps Bitcoin's heartbeat steady.
I never knew that. I never knew that till I watched this video. Again, this is just an introductory video. You got to watch this a couple times, okay? So please watch this on your own.
So here's a visual, kind of what's happening. Really kind of a smart way of adjusting itself. It can't adjust too far in either direction because that allows for manipulation. So let's say a huge farm or multiple farms get in cahoots and shut down all at once, basically to trick the network to lower its difficulty, and then they all spike on at one moment. You see how that's an issue? So that's kind of what this whole difficulty adjustment is for.
Wow, man. Didn't know that either. This is like some alien technology, man. This is crazy. Oh my gosh.
And that's why, as you see the hash rate spike, people mention, oh, it's much harder to land a block. This is why, because more people are trying. Block reward equals the percent of the total supply. If you divide the total mined in cycle.
This is going to blow your mind, guys. All right, pay attention to this. This is going to blow your mind.
We're trying. Block reward equals the percent of the total supply. If you divide the total mined in cycle, this, of any given halving by 21 million, it results in the percent of the total supply mined for that cycle.
Wow. I got to be honest, I didn't know that, Solar. I didn't even know that. That is crazy. Look at that, man. That is 50%, 50, 25, 25%, 12.5. So right now, we're at 6.25 Bitcoin every 10 minutes, and that's 6.25% of the total money supply, 1.3 million to 12,500 coins. You think that's an accident? Do you think that's an accident? No. Genius, man. This is genius.
That percentage is also equal to the block reward of any given cycle. A really cool, profound thing. Shout out 88 Sats, Jor. He posted something that made me add this.
Look at Jor the philosopher. Otis, what's up, boy? If you plan on being alive in the next 10 years, your financial life will get substantially easier. Only if you hold Bitcoin. That's right, brother. Otis, what's up, bro? How you doing, man? Good to see you, my son. Self-audit every 10 minutes. That's right. It does. Otis, hello. Otis, what's up, man? I see your membership came off, man. You've been gone for a while, bro. I'm going to put you on the wheel. I got a new thing for members, Otis. I'm putting stars next to their name. You are a legend on this channel, though, bro. You know you're my man. Otis, how are you, man? Good to see you, Otis. Otis, hello, Otis. Hello, family. And this family is great. That's right, Otis. My man.
Here's an example. 10 million, 500,000 over 21 million equals 0.5 or 50%. You see that number, 50% of the total supply. And that works for every single halving that you plug in the total mine-in cycle. So just reminding you, 2024 halving, that's where we're at. And in roughly 2028, we're going to split off to 1.56. But by then, that's going to be a lot of money.
Yes, it is. And that's Epoch 5, right? 2024 is Epoch 5. And, you know, that's what it is. And we're getting close to halfway through this epoch. You know, we're getting close. 2026 will be halfway through. And we'll be there. Like, look, I'll show you this. So good job too, Solar. I'm gonna keep playing that. But this orange line right here, these numbers, let me zoom in. These numbers right here, this 127,738. Obviously, this is not this number. This is the total blocks. What this does, this adds up to 210,000, right? So when we get to half of that, which is 152,500, right here, when this goes to here at the bottom, we'll be halfway through. So we're probably about 45% way through this whole thing. Because you got to look at it at a clock, right? Time chain calendar. So this is 1 o'clock, 3 o'clock, 6 o'clock. So right at between about 5 o'clock. 6 o'clock is halfway there. So we're getting there. We're getting there.
Or, you know, sats. Bitcoin halving cycles. Deflationary by design. 50, 25. And we just keep on declining. So yeah, right here, as I said, this is the digital gold rush.
Boom. Boom, baby. This is the digital gold rush. There's going to be so many people coming in the next 10 years, and then 10 years after that, then 10 years after that, but there's going to be no Satoshis coming out. Okay? They're not going to be mined like that. So they're going to be so expensive. Again, the only reason the price is 100,000 because the supply versus demand and the market is dictating that based on what? How many people are getting in? But again, as the supply of Satoshis goes down, the mine goes down, and people hodling and losing them, and governments picking them up and stuff like that, and then more people coming in, the demand is going to skyrocket, and the price is going to go absolutely nuts. Again, this is another great visual representation. Great chart, man.
Just like when people were setting up those camps in the hills of Idaho, till all the gold was gone from the hills, and then they all did.
Idaho. Did you say Idaho? Who-daho? You-daho.
Said, this is the digital gold rush. Just like when people were setting up those camps in the hills of Idaho, till all the gold was gone from the hills, and then they all dipped. You know, see, this is kind of where we're at when it comes to gold. You know, people are still finding it. It's just, you know, a little harder because people went nuts. But this is by design and actually scarce. But I like this graphic here because block reward, C, on your Y, also on your Y, is the percent of total supply mined. It correlates. So it's cool. Total number of Bitcoin created by miners. Over 95% of the Bitcoin has already been mined. So here's another chart. Basically, it's this one, but in a different font.
Yeah, we're almost to 95%. Solar. We're at 94.97. So we're almost there. This month we'll be at 95%. So in a few days we'll technically be at 95%. And then from 95% solar to 99%, which is the next 9 years after that, it is going to be pandemonium, ladies and gentlemen. You talking about freaking scarcity meeting demand, true scarcity of supply just dipping down and demand skyrocketing? What do you guys think is going to happen here, guys?
Yeah, I highly encourage you just pause, take screen caps of these visuals, and then, dang, that's probably enough value as is. I'd like to end with this. Bitcoin is everything people don't know about computers, combined with everything they don't understand about money.
Solar. Everybody give Solar a hand, guys. That was an incredible video, Solar. Great job, brother. Absolutely outstanding, man. One of the best videos ever seen on that subject. There's the link to his video one more time. Do me a favor. Do two things. Number one, go over there right now. Click that link. Go over there right now and subscribe. Right now. And then put that video and save it and watch it again and take notes and take screenshots. That was incredible, man. I love to see it, bro. I can't wait to the next one, Solar. Seriously, great job, man. Thank you, Jerry, and all of you for watching, no doubt. So make sure you guys go over there to get him his watch time up and everything, because I want to see more of that stuff, man. I want to see more. Solar is a big contributor to this channel and just to the movement itself, man. We need guys like Solar, man. You know what I mean? Because again, Bitcoin right now is niche right now, but again, it's not going to be niche for long. There's not going to be any more Bitcoin meetups and making videos like this. We want this thing to go global. You know what I mean? And with videos like that and people like Solar, we can do it. Great video, Solar. Awesome, Solar. Yes, Solar Satoshis. Gang, gang, Solar. Great job, Solar. Absolutely, man. Freaking love that, man. Love it. All right, so let's spin some wheels, and then we'll go ahead and get into the elections real quick, okay? We got a couple to spin. Gray Motion 1258. Gray, if you're here, let me know so I can give your Satoshis away to somebody. Just subbed and commented. No doubt, man. Jason, what's up, bro? Jason, how are you, man? We just watched a video from Solar Satoshis. You just walked in here, man. I got you, bro. So I need you to go over his channel and subscribe to his channel, my boy. Jason, good to see you, man. Here, let me put it in the link again in the comments. He just did a great video. I want you to go to his last video and watch it, Jason. Okay? Good to see you, Jason. Very good to see you. Corey, Jason, check your speed, brother. Sharper. Check speed, brother. Okay. Sharper, you're too kind, sir. Whatever it is. Appreciate it. 2009. Sharper with a Sharper zap. 2009. Thank you, Sharp. It's a lot of damn sats, man. 2009. Jesus. Thank you so much, Sharper. That's a lot of Satoshis, brother. Oh, and then I got, thank you, Sharper. And then after the 80 came in, I got 79, 78, 77, 76, 75, 74, 73, 72, 71, 70. I think that's Fanny or Jenny. Thank you so much. And thank you so much, Sharper, for 2009 sets. That's a lot, brother. Appreciate that, man. Let me check strike, make sure I didn't miss anybody. If I don't say anything, you zap me, let me know. Thank you, man. Appreciate that very much. That's a lot of Satoshis, my boy. Yeesh, what's going on, Freedom Fam? We chilling, man. How are you, Jason? I got you. I'm gonna spread the love. Good to see y'all. No doubt, man. Otis, did I guess the correct weight you were benching in your last video? Uh-oh. What was he benching? Sub Solar, thank you. Word on the street is you're the Don Dada. No. That word is wrong, bro. You the Don Dada. You the Don Dada, brother. I have to go, Jerry fam. Hope you are all doing well. Okay, Otis. We love you, my boy. Thank you, Otis. Appreciate you, man. Thank you for stopping in. Check your primal. Check my primal. I think they go to my speed. Fanny. But let me see. Check my primal. Saps. Let me see, Fanny. Didn't all those go to my speed? All good, bro. Boom. Thank you, Sharper. Very, very kind of you, man. I know how much you love Sats, bro. So that's very, very kind of you, man. Seriously. Send Diesel. I don't see anything, Fanny. You're top G, embrace it. Top G. That's funny, bro. I got to get into better shape for I'm top B. Yeah, you got it, Jerry. LOL. Okay. Yeah, went to your speed. Thank you, Fanny. That was you. Thank you, Fanny. That's a lot of sats, man. Especially on your bed, on your recovery bed. So thank you so much, Fanny. I appreciate it. We know your mama Bitcoin. We love you, Fanny. All right, let's do 259. I got Jason on here. Did I put Jason on the wheel? Hold on. I got so excited to see Jason. Pause. 2, 4, 6, 8, 9. 2, 4, 6, 8, 9. 4, 6, 8. Okay, Jason. Put my man Jay on here. Jason, you're all right. Let's do it. 259. You missed a real good video, Jason, from Solar Satoshi's, bro. 62. Commercial break. Jason, you heard Mondami won, man. He won the New York City mayoral race. We're gonna talk about that in a minute, bro. 259 commercial break. Yes, somebody's happy to see you. Commercial break. Very happy to see you, sir. Let's do 260. I think we know where commercial break's going with 259. Hey, Emily. Emily says, "Hey, commercial break. Congratulations, Spaceman. Spaceman. Good game. Commercial break. Spaceman. Spaceman. Yep. Give those to Elms. We knew that. Thank you, Emily. You're the winner, man. 260 Spaceman. Congrats, Spaceman. Absolutely. We love you, Spaceman. Thank you very much, CB. And she's always so gracious, man. You know what I mean? Even though she gets sats, she's so gracious. Bro, don't even get me started on that Mondami bullshit. Shake my head. Pissing me off. I'm at work, so I can't address it too much since I'll spaz out. But yeah, funk that. We should only have Christian nationalists. Yeah, I agree. But I want to tell all you guys something real quick, right? Here's how it works. The Democrats were supposed to win. Why were they supposed to win? Two reasons. One, when the other party wins the major elections, the other one, the losers in the minor elections, the off-year elections, they tend to win at a 90% clip. Why? Because they're angry, they're emotional, and they're mad, and they come out and vote more, right? The incumbent team, the Republican team or the MAGA team, they're not voting at a higher clip than Democrats. Democrats are like, oh, we got to get rid of Trump. He's a fascist. So they're mad and they're emotional and they're fired up. So that's why. So I don't pay any attention to these kind of races, to be honest with you, because it just doesn't really matter. What does matter is 2026 midterms. Because again, 2025 is an off-year election. Doesn't really matter. People are going to see what but 2026 counts. You know what I mean? But again, they were supposed to win. It's just about how much by how much margin they're supposed to win. So don't get mad at it, Jason. It's no biggie. Hey, it's me. Thanks, Jerry. No doubt, Spaceman. Thank you for being here. I appreciate you, man. How long you till they implement jizya? I don't know what that means, but good luck, New York. I know. You get what you vote for, Bug. They want to vote for that? Be my guest. Guess what? Guess the shutdown will end now that the elections are over. Don't need their base angry. Yes, exactly. Exactly. Good night, Jen. Okay, Jen. Good night. Thank you so much, Jenny, for the kind donations and being here with us. Jenny, we love you. And we appreciate you, Jenny. We really do. Thank you so much. Okay. How long until they implement jizya? Oh, non-Muslim. Yeah, good question. I don't know. Good question. I know you're being funny, but you never know, bro. Night, Jen. Good night, Jen. Night, Jen and Nico. Good night, Jen. Sweet dreams. Absolutely. 260 went to space, man. Let's see who gets 261. Yeah, so nothing crazy, man. You know they're going to win. Cryptomania guy. Raise those canes, Jen. No doubt. Hourly purchase. Boom, baby. Came through. I'm going to make an announcement on the probably one of my next membership videos, what I'm buying per hour. Because again, I changed my dollar. So Flipper says, good night, Jen. It's actually being pushed in the UK. Yeah, that's what New York City is going to be, Sharper. That's what they're going to be. They're going to be the UK. Congrats, Cryptomania guy. I'm here. Okay, got you, man. You just got yourself 210 sats just for being here, bro. So congratulations. Cryptomania guy. Who else is going to give you a sats just for showing up? Give you a chance to win. Thanks, Jerry. Thank you, man. You don't never got to thank me for that, brother. Thank you. If it wasn't for you, I wouldn't be doing this, and I couldn't do it. So thank you. Crypto. Woohoo. Yep. 261 goes to Crypto Mania guy. Let's see who can get 262. Then we'll get into some of this election coverage a little bit. But again, no surprises here, guys. Water's wet. We know what time it is. Backpacker. The family man. He's got a lot of work to do over the next few weeks because his wife is down. So he's got to be daddy, mommy, cooking, cleaning, working. He's going to be Mr. Everything. And we got your back, brother. We got your back. 262 went to Backpacker. Let's see who gets 263. Looks like Amos. Or Ginger. Or Ginger. Thank Crypto. Backpacker. Congrats, Backpacker. Gang, gang to Backpacker. He's here just filling my ice machine. He's the best. See? See that? He's working. He is working. That's a good man right there, man. Ginger. Congrats, Ginger. No doubt. Ginger, yeah. That man and Fanny, of course, but they helped me out so much around this house. They just left their fingerprints on this house, man. They really did. Thank you, Jerry. Thank you, Ginger. Appreciate it, man. Congratulations, brother. Thank you so much. Gang, gang, Ginger. Yeah, we love Ginger, man. 263 goes to Ginger. Thank you so much for being here, my boy. Let's see if we can get 264. Then we'll get on into the election coverage. Satman. The legend, Satman. Satman, congratulations. That Jersey race was supposed to be more competitive. Yesterday's poll had them within a point of each other, and he got flopped tonight. He got flipped tonight. Yeah. Yeah, I want to get into that. Let's see what happened. You know what I mean? Because again, I don't want to be a conspiracy theory and say every election was whatted and stuff, but I don't know. Congratulations, Satman, by the way. I don't know, man. I don't know how y'all feel about Nick Fuentes, but I watch him every night, Monday through Friday. Most of what he says is spot on facts. If we allow even parts of America to become compromised, we cooked. I agree, brother. But again, these people voted for it, bro. They voted for it. Either way, I love y'all, man. I'll be around. Be right back. Got you, man. Congrats, Satman. Satman, would you recommend Bitcoiners to be loud about Bitcoin or low key? Sorry for the dumb question. No. ISO, that's not a dumb question. Be loud, brother. Be loud, but don't be obnoxious about it, ISO. Have some curt about it. You know what I mean? You're right, Jared. I know, man. And I don't want to be right. I don't want to be right, Jason, but it is what it is. When you're stupid, when you're this is what the Democrat Party wants. And I'll get right back to you, ISO. This is what they want, Jason. I know you're about to leave. They want people to be uninformed. They want them to be stupid. They don't want them to pay attention. They want them to be distracted, and they want them to be poor. Why? So they can just say whatever they want, so they'll believe it. They can give them free money and free stuff, so the Democrat Party can maintain and get more and more power and control. That's what it's all about with the Democrat Party. Power and control. Ice be loud, but dominant, humble. Definitely humble. Agree, Jerry. Yes, that's what they want. Yeah, ISO, just do touch points, with people. You know what I mean? Don't be crazy about it. Don't be annoying about it. Don't be like a used car salesman or what's this? And like a person selling something. Bill O'Reilly. Oh, let me read this. Oh, we're about to watch this. Oh, we're about to watch this. Hold on. Bill O'Reilly just went off. We're about to watch this. Would you recommend Bitcoin? Yes, you're right, Jerry. Ice, be loud but dominant. Agree, Jerry. I'm back. Okay, Grasshopper, we love you, honey. All right, let's watch this clip from what's his name? Bill O'Reilly. He said he got fired up. So let's see it. Let's see. Home. Profile. Okay.
You don't even know what we said. I disagree with all of you. And you don't even know what we said.
Yeah, I've been watching Cuomo, and I can, unlike you, I can absorb information. This has nothing to do with the midterms, zero. And the reason is so many things are going to happen between now and this time next year. And it's going to be a completely different country than it is now. Now, I can't predict which way that's going to go.
Then how do you know it's going to be a completely different country?
Because there are so many things that have to be decided. There are too many undecideds. And you can start with the Supreme Court ruling on the tariffs. You can start on that. And they'll rule in Donald Trump's favor because of the 1974 law that Gerald Ford signed into. They have to. The Supreme Court can't change the law. It has to uphold what's already been in precedent. Now, they'll rein Trump in a little bit, but that will give Trump then a free field to see if in the next 8 months the tariffs can kick in to bring prices down and to help people. That's what the midterms are all about. It's about economics here. It's not about China. It's not even about Putin. It's about that.
Facts. Facts, Bill O'Reilly. And again, we're still in Biden's economy, guys. This is not Trump's economy yet. Okay? It takes a year and a half, 2 years, 18 to 24 months. Thanks for coming back, Grasshopper. 25 watching and 21 likes. Not bad. If you forgot, though, hit that like button. Thank you, Sean. Appreciate that very much, man. All right, let's get into this election coverage. Let's see what they got going on here. Let's see these talking heads.
Will not be able to afford to live in New York. What do you do with that? This is the city. When's the last time we heard them say, start spreading the news? This is not what New York's about right now. And this is a big deal.
And
Drew 4 kids, 2 dogs, a hamster, numerous goldfish, 5 campaigns, an insurrection, and 2 impeachments. You have been a truly amazing partner. So thank you to everyone who's joined me in fighting for a better future. I know these are tough times. I know not everyone voted for me, but I'm working for everyone. Every single one of you. When we all do better, we all do better. So tomorrow begins a new day. And at each new day in New Jersey.
Oh, guess what? State-run grocery stores don't work. Free stuff doesn't work, and he can't deliver most of the things he promised.
His new deal is going to be a bad deal for the people of New York, because you're right. I actually think if I ran U-Haul, I would start driving trucks from every other state as fast as I could to New York, because they're going to be filled up very quickly as the people who actually pay the taxes. There's going to be a mass exodus in that state, and they're going to leave the state. They're going to find out that government-run anything doesn't work. Just go to get your driver's license, although in New York City, many people probably don't have a driver's license. But look at anything the bureaucracy runs. It's usually run into the ground. It's not going to go well. Pretty soon, those government-run grocery stores will probably look like the grocery stores in Cuba. And I think very dark days are ahead for New York City. It'll look a lot more like London, and then eventually much worse than that with this guy's policies. He's never done anything in his life. And it's really frightening to think that this guy can be pushing the policies. But I have to say, we have to look at who the young voters are right now. The 20 and 30-year-olds have been brainwashed their entire life with an indoctrination rather than an education. They've been told that boys can be girls and girls can be boys. They've been in many cases, haven't had ability to find a job because they got a worthless college degree that could not render them a good paying job, and therefore expect or are okay with handouts or getting their college tuition or their college student loans paid off by the government.
Yeah.
The government has gotten so many people to expect a handout in order to survive. And do you really expect people in that mental state to vote against that system? I don't think it's reasonable to expect that.
Well, and speaking of handouts.
Facts. Everything she said was facts. And again, they just want more stuff, free stuff. JCR, where do you watch Nick? New member, Shira Bitcoin. Holy crap, a new member. Thank you, Shira Bitcoin. Wow. Let's see where you're at on here, Shira. Thank you so much. Thank you, Shira. Let's see here. She's also a Satoshi millionaire, a legend. Shira Bitcoin. Oh my God. Shira Bitcoin, thank you. Let me put you on the wheel. Thank you so much, ma'am. Wow, another legend. Thank you. Chris Cuomo's just so smug. Ain't he, Satman? Satman and Shira right next to each other. I can't stand these lizards on TV. I know, Dean. I know, man. I know. But we gotta, in order to defeat them, we gotta know our enemy. You know what I mean? We just have to.
Subsidize it is because it doesn't work. And those subsidies going away prove that it never was a good idea and it never did work. But, you mentioned my former opponent, Rubin, out running around campaigning for a CIA agent, campaigning for some of these radicals. And, rather than being in DC and voting to open up our government, he's out campaigning for more radicals. But it makes sense. The guy's father is a cartel member, a cartel drug trafficker. He comes from that lifestyle. And unfortunately, he wants to continue to give freebies to people who are here illegally. And President Trump doesn't want to do that. It's going to be a showdown. And I think that the Democrats will come out on the losing side. It's really about who cares and loves the American people and who's working against them. And if you want to shut the government down to give American taxpayer dollars to illegal immigrants, there's no other way to slice it. You are working against the American people. That's what it comes down to with this shutdown.
There you have it. Full stop. Yeah, big tent party, Ruben Gallego says, so big that now a communist socialist is included in it in the fray here.
Unreal.
Carrie, always great to have you with us.
Thanks, Carrie.
Thanks.
And you see that flag on the left side there? It's not an American flag. I can't make out what it is, but you can see already Mamdani. Can you make that out? But there's an American flag on the stage along with other flags, but someone's been waving that flag on the left side of the screen. Waiting for Mamdani to come out. We've seen this at, ICE protests out in LA, Mexican flags. There are these rallies where some of these winning Democrats, or in this case, a Democrat socialist, their fans, their supporters are not waving American flags.
No, and he's, obviously not distanced himself from being with the Democrats.
Well, they don't wave American flags. They hate America. First of all, Democrats hate America, but you know who hates America even more? Socialists. And that's what Mamdani is. Mamdani doesn't like the Democrat Party. He wants to destroy the Democrat Party from within. If I find that video, Greg from a Black conservative perspective pulled up a video on that. If I find that, I'm gonna react to it. But the Democrat Party are leeches, man. You know what I mean? They're just leeches. Look at Jimmy. Jimmy, how are you? Hitting the like button for you, Jerry, my brother. Got to go to bed to get up early. Take care, everyone. Thank you, Jimmy. I'll see you soon, man. Good to see you, man. Thank you so much, brother. These people hate America, man. We have them set up a wallet and send them sats right there in front of them. Good idea. Give them some sats, bro. Give them some sats. But no surprise, man. Water's wet.
Out and give his victory speech there live in New York City.
We're not going to watch this. We know all the Democrats pretty much won. So if there's something else you want me to cover on this, it doesn't look like any upsets to me, but that's pretty much it, guys. Again, this is an off-year election. Don't be sad. I know they swept, but again, it's about how much they won and what's going to happen over the next year, like Bill O'Reilly said. They're right. I think everyone should stop being emotional about the dips in Bitcoin. Just buy during the highs and lows, then hollow. We will win in the end. That's right, Shira. Shira coming all the way from Eternia, even saying that. Look at that. Usually we do strike so that we can explain 10 cents an hour on the hour is only $2.40 a day. And at least you have them sort of stake in Bitcoin. That's right. That's right. The two legends have spoken. Shira and Fanny. So thank you so much, guys. I appreciate that. But yeah, that's it. The Democrats are winning. I feel you, ISO. My family just can't understand why I'm into Bitcoin. I've given up trying to orange pill them. Yeah. Well, just give them some. You know, just give them a little something and see what they say. But again, our family members are not going to listen to us, man. Zen, Shira, Bitcoin, yes. Right? They're not going to listen to us. You can get Michael Saylor trying to talk to one of his family members. They won't listen to Michael Saylor. Right? Well, maybe Michael Saylor, but why they won't listen to us? Because we're schmucks. They don't know us. You know what I mean? They don't know us. I mean, they know us as something else. They don't know us as Bitcoiners. You know what I mean? They only listen if talking big money. Yep. So I got a question. They kept the government shut to help their base with this election that they were going to win anyways. I mean, it's all about maintaining them not being mad. You have to make sure they're not mad, Sat, man. They had to win this election. This is the must, right? So you have to pretend like you're fighting because they're just pretending all the way until the election. And then they'll open the government up in the next week or two, hopefully. But again, they won it now, so we'll see. They just had to make sure they won in a landslide too. Emily, like $1,000 up, then they listen. I got it. I've offered, Jerry, but my family wants nothing to do with Bitcoin. Okay, well then, hey, that's their loss, bro, and your gain. You know what I mean? Hey, if they don't want to put the work in, that's on them. That's on them. Ginger 1263. Set man. Who won the last spin? Was it Satman? Satman won the last spin, right? Yeah, it was. Satman. Congrats, Satman. All right, well, that's it for the spins, guys. We're going to do the all or nothing game. And we're going to call it a night. Thank you guys so much. Unless there's something else you want me to cover. But that's pretty much it. I won one of them. Yes, you did. Yeah, you won the last one. Congratulations, Satman. All right, so let's put 2,100 on the wheel. Thank you guys so much for being here this long. There's a lot of you guys here today. I appreciate it. We're back, guys. We're back, you know. And I'm going to work really hard for you guys to get this word out. But don't ever think that politics aren't important to Bitcoin, because they are. Not just to Bitcoin, your life. You know what I'm saying? Politicians won't save you, per se. You got to save yourself, but at least you got to know what the lawmakers are talking about. You know what I mean? Just be an informed human being. Always know what's going on. You know what I mean? Be a well-rounded person. All right, guys. This is the all or nothing game. Thank you guys for being here. I appreciate it. Going to be 5 winners. 5 chances to win 2,100 Satoshis, guys. Again, today is Tuesday, Election Tuesday, November 4th, 2025. And we're going to have 5 winners. Player 1, you're the first one. Here are the rules. If I'm hodling, me too, Bangarang. If it lands on you, Fanny Packer, I did it once. They just asked how to turn it into fiat right away. Yeah, because they don't know, man. They don't understand. If it lands on you, you're a winner. You got 210 sats. But if you say, you know what, Jerry, I want to go for it all. I'm going to say, okay, well, going for it all means you want to spin it again and try to win a chance to win 2,100 sats. If you don't get it, and if it doesn't land on 2,100, you get nothing. Hence the name all or nothing. And that 210 goes to the next person. So without further ado, player 1, you're up. And thank you so much again, guys, for being here this late in the game. I appreciate this. This is an extra little game I give you guys for being here this long. Listen to me yap, all right? So all or nothing game, guys. Tuesday, November 4th, 2025. Let's spin it for the first player. Player 1, it's on you. Let's see what happens. What you going to do? Look at that. Oh, Satman. Okay. Boy, I thought that was 2,100. Satman. I am very interested to see what Satman's got to do. Remember, guys, Satman's the man. Do not bring your girl around him. Just saying.
Thank you. I couldn't have saved Lois without your help. I'm aware of that.
Go to the moon. Downtown with my niggas, we doing the most. Grabs on the table, yeah, I been gone. At the base, she shorty, she trying to put it over. Keep steady, I told her I'm on one. Why you trying to make me be the bad guy? Why? Telling people that bitch you a damn love. Call me an ex, young nigga feeling paralyzed. When you don't go, can't stop, like a red light.
Bruce Wayne, he was with me when Joker... Is he alright? Do you know?
He's fine. Just fine.
I throw 150 for the nails. I might put a bad bitch.
Satman's first all nothing win. Congratulations. It's the Satman rigged. Congrats, Satman. Satman, gang. Spin that thing. Good game, Satman. Hitting it with the hard wrist and I lemon. Let's go. Yes. He said spin it. He's got the money. He's going for the 2,100. I think he's going to get it too. Arnie boy, I don't think he's here though. I don't think Jor's here, but we'll see. Good game, Satman. Satman hitting it with the yes. Hit it, Fanny. Yes. Spin that shit. Who is Shira, man? Is this I got two people who this is. Okay? I got two people because you just threw me off right there, man. Arnie, Jor isn't here yet though. Oh, there it is. There it is. I think I know who that is. I think you sound awfully familiar, Shira Bitcoin. Jor's. Oh my God. Congrats, Arnie. Yeah, I don't think Jor's here though. Woof woof, Shira. Woof woof. Yeah. Yeah, I don't think he's here. Is that Samantha? No. Mm-mm. She's Ra looking awful buff. She-Ra's looking awfully buff. Yeah. Shira's no joke. You guys know Shira, right? You guys know Shira. I ain't going to play because I'm going to get copyrighted when I'm playing. Arnie boy. Yes, I don't think he's here though. Sorry, Arnie boy. Jor, you got to be here for this, brother. I know you're doing something, but normally I'll just give it to you, but all or nothing, I can't. Is that the lady with the features? Just saying. Just saying. We'll give 15 more seconds, guys. 15 more seconds to you, Jor. I know Arnie's barking in the background. So stay tuned, guys. I think for the members, I'm gonna release part 2 tonight of the video I did today. Not part 2, but just the continuation of it. And you're gonna find out how much that cost. If you know, you know, if you're a member. Right? Because what did I talk about in today's video? What did I talk about? Let's see. I said troubles on the road. So I'm gonna put what happened. You know what I mean? Arnie, yeah, well, Arnie's not here. So let's take Arnie off. Jor for the score. Let me see Jor for the score. Let's do it. Player 2 is on you. Arnie. Hodler. Holler. She loves the wheel of Satoshi.
Spin that wheel, here it's real, such a flying, that's the deal. Round it goes, watch it land, Bitcoin prices in your hand.
It is. Hodler's the winner. Player 2. Oh, wait. I just messed up. I messed up. Didn't I just hold on. I just messed up, guys. Oh man. Hold on. Jerry got sick because going to buffets 24/7 finally caught up to him. Oh no, I didn't mess up. I'm good. Sad man, she got big natural. LOL. Congrats, Hodler. Hodler, good game, Hodler. I got you, sad man. Okay. You got 420 because Satman did not win that, so that's 420 for Hodler. My girl Hodler. Hodler, you gonna keep it, honey, or you gonna Hodler says she will keep. All right. 420 for Hodler. And the troll says Jerry got sick because going to buffets 24/7 finally caught up to him. Laughing emoji. Well, there's not a buffet at Chipotle, sir. So I don't think that's correct. Player 2 was Holler with 420 sats. Player 3, what you going to get? Trent, look at this. Holler, I believe. Yes. Trent, another legend. She likes the number 420. LOL. I hope she doesn't in the future. I really hope she doesn't. Oh, man. Trent, you're the winner, sir. Is Trent around, though? I know he is somewhere around here. Nice. Trent. Party. Congrats, Trent. Absolutely. My body's still recovering from yesterday, boy. Trent, gang. Yes. Spin it. All right. Good game, Trent. Wow, Trent, you're a gambling man, huh? Let's do it. He got it. Trent got it. He got it. Trent got it. Congratulations, sir. 2,100. Good gamble, man. You got it, sir. Holler says it's 210 plus 210. Oh, okay. Yay, Trent. Tell her I don't like that if she likes 420. Nice. Let's go, Trent. Hell to the yeah. First time seeing someone win that. Yes. Nicely done, Trent. Yay, congratulations. Can't win if you're on the sideline. That's right, Trent. That's right. Congratulations, man. 2,100 to you, brother. Ginger, wow. Good game. Yes. That's what we're here for, man. To get these big sats. Get these sats. Get these spins. Trent was player 3. 2,100 sats. Player 4, can you do that? Whoop, whoop. That's right, Joey. Commercial break. Trent, yes. Congratulations. Commercial break. Congrats, commercial break. Yes, sir. We love it, man. We're having fun tonight, guys. The Democrats won. Again, it's an off year. It's no biggie, guys. See, Bizzle, gang. Again, they're fired up. They're mad. They're going to have more. Because, again, their whole party is what? What is the Democrats right now? We got to beat Trump. CB. Let Ems decide. Okay, Emily. Thank you, commercial. Emily, you got a decision to make, honey. You got 210 right now. You got 210. You want to spend it for 2,100? Shira, do you like roller skating while beating up bad guys? LOL. I'll keep it, Jerry. Thank you. No doubt. Emily's player 4. She said, hey, I'm being conservative. I'm going to keep that. I think that's smart. Thank you, CB. That's very nice, CB. Thank you. Emily's a winner. So CB. He's such a good guy. Smart man. Boy, when he comes to Vegas, he's going to say, hey, I'm commercial break, Emily. How are you today? Would you like to go to Steak and Shake with me? Player 5, let's stay alive. Let's do it. You're welcome, beautiful. No doubt. Want to make a car dealer uncomfortable? Just say, tell me if you can hear this. Then get back in the trunk. 2,100. Want to make a car dealer uncomfortable? Just say, tell me if you can hear this. Then get in the trunk and start screaming. Wow. Okay. Congrats, Emily. Oh, CB. Hell yeah. Thank you, Fanny. No doubt. 21, gang. 2,100 again. Gang. Player 5. You got it. Whoever's here, you better be here to win. You got to be here. Trent doubled up. Wow, Trent. Wow. Trent, 4,200 sats in the all or nothing game. That's never happened before, man. Poor account. It's all good, man. It's all good. That's why I'm here, man. That's why I'm here. 21, gang, no doubt. Now spinning my name, Jerry. Congratulations, man. Baby, that's my coffee mug says. Yes, Trent. That's some beat. That's some moons. Yeah. Trent, well done. Trent killing it, yeah. Who rigged this? Sean says. Damn, congrats, Trent. Rigged, someone's got to say it. Yes. Wow, Trent. Congratulations, sir. Great job, Trent. You got to be here to win it. Like you said, you can't do it on the sidelines. And that's what happens. Oh, this is a nice one. That's what happens. But you guys know why we're here, man. And for somebody to tell you that politics don't matter, they're lying to you. 4,200. Wow, there you go. Trent, I already took care of the account. She sure did. Pepe, I'm crying. What the fuck? I know, that's crazy. But anyways, guys, the Democrats won today. I don't know about any upsets. There might have been one. I don't know. But who knows? But they're still voting in California too for the Prop 50. I call it the Propaganda 50. Stay tuned for that. Propaganda 50, guys. They're trying to gerrymander the map so they can, have more, Again, the Democrats are so overrepresented in Congress, it doesn't even make any sense. But compared to their constituents. But hey, again, Democrats hate playing on an even playing field, guys. Quinn, check signal, Quinn. Thank you, Fanny. Have a great one, everyone. No doubt. Have a great night, everyone. No doubt. Quinny, we could freak out all the car dealer between the two of us. Yes. Anyways, this is why we're here, guys. This is why we're here. This is the U.S. debt clock, the national debt clock. It's been slowing down a little bit, but it's still outrageous. We're a debtor nation. We spend too much. We don't make enough, and we print the money. It's not good. It's not good. And the system is broken, and this is why you're spinning your wheels right now, especially for you young folks like Quinn and everybody else. Thanks, Jerry and fam. Have a good one, no doubt. If you're young in your 20s, I think Quinn's young. She's in her 20s or 30s. Some of you, a lot of you guys are. You're spinning your wheels. You can't get the same with your money that your grandparents did. You just can't do it because the system is broken and it's not fair. And we need a new system, ladies and gentlemen. I got a proposal. Instead of voting for politicians, even though we have to do that, let's vote for new money. Let me tell you about this money. This money is scarce, uninflatable, portable, durable. It's international, fungible, divisible. This money is verifiable and supplies. It's new technology. It's a paradigm shift. Decentralized, unconfiscatable, which means, just like yourself, if you have it, it's unstoppable. You're unstoppable. And it's the only way, guys. Thank you, Jerry and fam. See you tomorrow. God bless. By the dip. No doubt. Another classic show for the book. See you all tomorrow. Oh, thank you, Spaceman. And it's the only way, guys, that we can break this system and make sure our children's children don't have to put up with this nonsense. It's just crazy, man. You know what I mean? Get some rest, Fanny, no doubt. So what do we got to do with this new money, this new paradigm shift, and this new technology? It's simple. Get it on the books and hodl it. What it'll do? Thanks, Jerry. Have a great day, everyone. No doubt. Day, night, everyone. No doubt. It'll break the system, pay off the national debt, stop inflation, get this country off the skids and the debt, get out of the debt, and get this nation going and make this new money the unit of account so we can fix the world when we fix the money. Fix the money, fix the world. And if you stack this money, they're going to be building statues of you if you do it. And if I had to take a guess, I'm pretty sure. Say it with me, girls. You guys already know what that is. It's the best way to save. And for me, the only way to save. And that's Bitcoin. Thank you guys so much. I appreciate it. We're back, guys. We're back. Stay tuned. If you remember, I'm gonna upload that other video. And you're gonna see what I paid. All right, you're gonna see what I paid and the news and what happened and the other thing that I had to fix something else and blah 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 blah. You're gonna see it. I'm gonna show it to you. I'm gonna put it in the editor and do it. Thank you guys so much for being here. Thanks for the love. Thanks for the time. That's the most precious thing you got. The zaps and everything else. I really, really appreciate you guys. And I promise you, no doubt, EB, I'm going to work my ass off for you. But this is what I ask in return. You work your ass off as well. Don't work for your boss at your job harder than you do yourself or your family. Don't do it. And don't let anybody tell you can't do something. You can do anything you put your mind to. This is the Bitcoin gold rush, and we're here today. No one else can get these amount of sats that you can get, especially on this dip. So take advantage of it. I'll see you guys tomorrow. And until then, and as you guys know, I love each and every one of you, and I'll talk to you soon. Peace and love, guys.